know you. Also, I forgot what the hell that was for. I just remember I did the thing, and I'm like, where the hell is it? And then they're like, oh, here it is. This is out of nowhere. Today. Okay, thank you. So anyway, yes, dicking around because there's a 1 minute. The last mission is the last mission, so I don't know how long it's gonna take. So we're gonna have to pad out the stream a little bit to get there. I'm not gonna be here for like 20 minutes and then leave. That's stupid. But there's a shit ton of side missions I haven't done yet. So hey, who wants to dick around and do side missions? Oh god. Yep, I'll do it. Right in the old ear hole face. I got honked at again. Shortest stream ever, and I think the shortest stream ever was the one where I started it, got a call to go out to do work, and then had to leave. Thank you for the pie. It's most likely delicious. I don't remember tasting it. But yeah, that was the shortest stream ever. It ran longer than it needed to because I was gone waiting on something for too long. And then I just ended it. So yeah. Yeah, it was like 10 minutes longer than it needed to be too. So it should have only been 5. Oh well, what are you gonna do? Anyway. Da 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 da. Alright, we got a ton of side things to do. I don't know how long those will take, but I'm sure I could find more. I probably didn't find them all. Gotta catch them all. Okay, let's see. El Journal. Oh, that's Spanish for journal. Let's see what we can do. Are you hoping to get it? I'm trying. I'm going to see if I can pad it out that long.
Hey, yo, MZ sent. Gotta catch 'em all, great for Pokemon. Horrible for legal advice.
And STDs. You don't want to catch all of those either. Unless you're Z, of course. Maybe he wants them all. I don't know. Listen, I'm not going to harsh your buzz, bro. Dr. Wanda Dorset of one of the local doctors has been awaiting a shipment of medical automechanical. Oh, okay. All right. Well, side mission go. Let's figure it out. Let's see where we need to go here. Skilla issue. I guess it doesn't matter.
Destination reached. Scylla.
Scylla? You're a Scylla banana.
I think I'll initiate an unscheduled rest.
I mean, you do that. That's fine with me. You rest all you want there, Chief. Da 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 da. Ooh, who the hell's? Well, hey man, if you're gonna pimp out the stream, maybe you should drop by and say hi. Hello, people. I know. Hello, peoples. We like peoples. Well, most people. Some peoples we don't like because they're bad peoples, but if you're good peoples, we like good peoples. Just stop having cramps. It's not that hard. It's... Hi. Hello, Zaben and Z and Deej and anybody else that might be sitting out there in La La Land. And a stomach bug? Well, just stop having a stomach period. That's weird. She questioned me and I flipped her off, so it's fine. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Oh yeah, I don't have ammo for that gun. I probably should, well, I can use that one, I suppose. I probably should get rid of this one, because we don't need that anymore. Which is a shame, because I liked when it go beep, 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 beep. That was cute. I don't have enough to fix it. Hey. Fine, put that there. She didn't do her makeup today. She's fine. Really, that one's fucked too? Only a little bit. Needler sucks too, BT dubs. So we'll go with that one. Yeah. Whoop. Giant monkey. Why does that one hurt? Uh-oh. Haha. Oh. Oh. Get shit on. Hugs, but don't squeeze too tightly or you might hurt the crampies. I'm prampusing. Okay, well, that guy's dead as shit. Hey, friend, your legs and your hand are off. Ah, well, you probably don't need them anymore. Maybe after stream we get... Ooh, episode 5. And 6. I keep doing that to her. She's never going to do it. Gotta hand it to them. Yep, they really got a leg up on things.
You didn't have to shoot me down if you wanted an autograph.
Shut up now, and you might get out of this alive. Will you hurry this up? Heard something. And we're alive.
This gun is really powerful. Why was I not using this before? Anyway, hey, buddy. Hey. I have one of those, too. Except mine's not medical. Mine's a janitor. Anyway, hey, buddy.
Tremendous work, friend.
Get
Here
more than
I
their
was
toes in?
readying
Mm-hmm.
a daring maneuver, and you've come and saved me the trouble.
Yeah,
Why does that sound familiar?
because it does.
It's Ellie. Excellent timing. Hello, Ellie. What a pleasure it is to see your sparkling beauty in this barren waste.
You guys know each other?
It's Dr. Fenhill.
Dr. Fentanyl? I don't like that. Do you know each other?
I certainly know his ex-crew,
Oh!
mostly from the operating table.
Ooh.
I've probably seen more of them than he has.
That's a shame.
How cruel you are. I distinctly remember a special party at the Lost Hope Bar on Groundbreaker where
We did not.
Ah!
Oh, fine. But we almost...
No, it didn't.
Keep going, and you're gonna see how good this automech is at picking up teeth.
Ooh.
Symptoms detected. Elevated heart rate. Dilated pupils.
Wow, see?
Increased sweat
Veiled-
production. Subject appears to be terrified.
Veiled not even racism is
terrified, you
somehow auto-modded, but, you know,
That's
if you say the fuck
victory
word, it won't be.
sweat.
Because I've padded it out so long that it's... get ready for more padding, by the way. I padded it out so much that it's taken this long to finish. Captain Idiot. I mean, Irian, I take it.
The one and only. Wait, who's asking?
I usually trip people's automod every time I step into their chat, if they've got it on.
I swear, land on Groundbreaker
Must make
even a
food.
moment tardy, and that busybody's
Is
already
it
back
good?
your ass an hour. You tell her these automechs are
Yeah,
coming,
well, hey,
and sending
fuck
a hired
automod.
stooge to rescue me
If
from
automod
certain
wasn't a little
hell
bitch, I
only
wouldn't trip at
furthest
all.
my delay. No offense.
You ought to be thanking me. You're lucky to be alive, dude.
Yes, well, I shan't. Give Wanda my chilliest regards.
How about I shoot
And
you in the head?
farewell to you, dear Dr. Fenhill. I trust I'll see you next I find myself on the Groundbreaker.
You'd better hope not.
You got a point. Can we shoot that guy? Report to Dr. Dorset. Well, we came all that way for nothing? Aww. Is there anything else on this fucking planet I can do? Oh, good. We get to go to Byzantium and kill more guards because they hate us. Nope. Nope. Apparently not. Alright. Well, I guess we're going back there. We get to go to Space Vegas again. Spagus. The final frontier. Usually because you lose all your money and you have to stay there. Kind of like the Oregon Trail. Shit happens, you just kind of settled where you broke down. The Omega Virus? I had that game as a kid. It was a board game. Anybody who doesn't know. It was electronic and it talked to you. Kind of annoying. But the idea was that you were supposed to track down stuff to unlock certain rooms to find the virus that was plaguing the computer in space, in the space station. And then you had to get a code, and then the code would kill the virus. It was interesting. They love me
The
there.
Groundbreaker has approved our request for docking, Captain.
Handheld
Feel free
Oregon
to
Trail?
disembark.
Nice.
Could I have a word with you, Captain?
Oh, yes. What do you want?
Anyone with eyes to see would not be shocked to hear that the colony is dying. But the board's solution, on the other hand, choosing to save themselves and their families and friends at the expense of the rest of the colony?
Yeah, Max.
Those fucking bastards.
I know, that's why we hate
What are
them.
we going to do about this?
We'll have to dig more into this issue and sort it all out.
Yes, of course. And when you do, you can count on me to back your play.
All right, thank you.
Your ability to talk us out of even the most hopeless situations hasn't failed us so far.
Hell yeah, brother.
Anything you'd like to discuss?
No. I guess you can come with me then.
Do return in one piece.
Who we get rid of? Nyoka or Ellie? Which one? Which one? Which one? Which one?
Captain.
Actually, before we do, let's say Ellie. Okay. Ellie, go bye-bye. Take that away. Whoops. Can I not? Can I not do that right now? Give you the needler too. Nice job, bot. Kill that thing, whatever it's trying to do. Repeated chase. Well, you got repeated ban, so good for you. Way to go. We'll give you the eye patch. And that. Alright. Why'd I give her the eye patch? I don't know. Watching lightly falling snow from a window while high is the weirdest fucking shit, man. It's like child wonder and shit. Yeah, for a simple... Anyway, I don't know. We don't get lightly falling snow. When it snows, it's like, hey, fuck you, here's snow. So I've never really seen it lightly fall before. I'm sure it's breathtaking. awe-inspiring. Simply marvelous. I'll stop. Let's see. I need to put homeboy in clothing. And I don't know that. Sure. Yeah, you 113. And that 103. Now you're the ugly one. Fantastic. Lightly falling under half an inch in an hour. Just like you. Oh, his gun's leveled before I even got there. Fantastic. Well, can't argue with that when this shit just works. It just works. Right, Bethesda? Spoiler, it didn't just work. It was actually quite broken. More ammo, please. More onion, please. Didn't get my spikes. Or my shunts. There's spikes in Star Wars land, not this.
Hey there, Captain.
Hey.
Anything I can do for you?
Probably not. Anything going on? Nope.
Be seeing.
Yeah, I'm sure you will be. I should probably put my gun away, honestly.
Can we talk?
You?
Captain,
What?
if I could trouble you for a moment of your time.
What do you want?
While we're on the groundbreaker, I may have an idea for how we could find a translator.
Oh, good. Well, you know somebody we can talk to?
I've been thinking on that. There's a former infamous philosopher scholar who fled terror
Associate.
some years ago.
That's fine.
He's an
We're
expert on Bakonia.
we're not all
He's
good
also
guys
told
here.
me of the journal's presence in Emerald Vale. If anyone in this colony could translate that book, it would be him.
Sure. Sounds like a good idea, but how do we find him?
That's a good question.
We're morally gray.
Fortunately, we're in the perfect place to start. This is where I go.
We go with
if I want
what
to get off Terra 2.
might be right.
Great
Or at
place
least
to
right
pick up
for
the ideas
us.
of Festus, Scylla, even Monarch. All I need is access to a data cartridge from the security terminal. Their easily hackable system keeps a registry of all crew manifests for both arrivals and departures.
Okay. How will all crew manifest help us track the...
I'll comb the last 6 months of departure
Right is
manifests
subjective.
to track the philosopher's
Objectively
spot
correct
and
response.
destination.
Sounds good. Let's go. I'm sure. Whatever, dude. I'm padding out the stream, guy. I'm just doing more shit. If you happen to be in the party and want to do stuff, that's fine with me.
I mean, the scholar shipped in and out with.
Oh, that wasn't the right way. I don't care what this is. Calm down, News Network. Rizzo's? The Rizzler?
If there's no one to pay the hitman, then I'm pretty much in the clear. You sure saved my skin, stranger.
Sure.
All debts between me and Ellie are cleared.
Thank you. What? Well, watch this up while I'm gone. Nice.
Were I a gambling woman, I'd wager you're responsible for my mechanical safe return.
Yes, ma'am.
I can't thank you enough.
You're welcome. Anyway, next. While we're here. No. Okay, security terminal on the groundbreakers. Yes. Ellie's spoken. That's on Byzantium. This one's here, though. Salvager in the sky. Speak with Lilia Hagen. She is over there. Up the, how do I get up there?
Sublight, huh?
Oh.
Thought we pictured this being more grandiose. This looks more like your standard business.
Grandiose? Clearly you mean Grand Wall.
Interesting, to say the least.
Hey there, buddy.
Welcome to Sublight Salvage and Shipping, a legitimate business for legitimate consumers.
You're pretty.
You the one flying
And you're fun. And adorable. And a Krampus, but that's okay. I don't mind that. I like Krampus. I think Krampus is cute. Name's Captain Snow Daddy. Well, Snow Father, but you can call me Daddy if you want. You can call me Daddy if you're nasty.
Miss Lily has been expecting you. I'll unlock the door.
Smells nice, works every time. I mean, I don't even think she showered today. I don't know if I can get away with that one, Chief. Well, at least you don't smell like bacon. So you're a Sublight employee, huh?
Sure am.
You do? Still? How'd you manage that?
Put on cargo bays ain't worth a damn. These days,
Well, I'm surprised then. And she does smell good. I'll be damned. I should go. Anyway, talk to your boss. Hey, you, fuckface.
So you're the new captain in town.
Yeah.
I was hoping you'd make your way to my office.
Mm-hmm.
Saves me the work of hunting you down.
I mean, I could hunt you down too, but it's usually with a gun.
CEO and executive director of aggressive operations.
Aggressive operations?
You already know about Sublight, otherwise you wouldn't have come.
Most of my operations are very aggressive. Name's Snow Poppy. How you doing?
Charmed.
I don't think she's old enough. I should be rizzing her anyway.
Again. Useful ship. Hawthorne was my contractor. I'd recognize that leaky boat of his.
Yeah, you do it on purpose. Don't let Ada hear you calling her in the ship names.
Is Ada still at the helm? I don't know how many times I told Hawthorne to restore that smartass to factory settings. I have a salvage job for someone light on corporate ties with a reliable set of wings. But there's a catch.
Of course there's a catch. There's always a catch. Bitch.
If you have a nav key to Stellar Bay, the job's yours. Interested?
I can get to Stellar Bay. Stellar Bay. I can go to where I want. Stellar Bay, your pants.
One of my guys in Stellar Bay has a lead on some high-grade salvage, but he went dark before he could spill the goods.
Well, wake him up.
I arranged a drop at the Saltuna warehouse's loading dock. Find whatever he left there and take it to Fallbrook. My gal Catherine will be expecting you.
Fine, I'll take the job because I like money.
Catherine will brief you on the details when you check in with her at Fallbrook.
Okay.
One last thing.
Yeah.
When you're on the job, keep a pair of eyes in the back of your head. Understood?
Sure, whatever. What am I looking for?
Don't go looking for anything except salvage. Just watch out.
I'm not. Fine. I should be looking for something.
Probably nothing to worry about.
Put an apple into a completely sealed container with no way to get any energy or matter in or out. What would the eventual fate of the apple be? Applebee's? Well, I hope they go out of business. I'm not a big fan. It smells good. What do you want from me? BT Dubs? What is this? Sublight, a legitimate business. I don't think so. Yeah, well, it sucks. Tell them to fuck off. Fuck Applebee's. Dangerous Frontiers by Ophelia Sweeney. Depending on how nice she is, she can Ophelia anything she wants. Anyway. Aren't we all? New Orleans deserves much better.
Want to go celebrate our new arrangements with Cap Maynard, the Fallbrook? The woman's a riot.
If I were if I was presented a New Orleans menu, and one was from Applebee's and one was from Great Britain, I would eat the one from Great Britain. Because fuck Applebee's. A burger, pasta, and a couple other things. That's disgusting. It's New Orleans menu. Where's the jambalaya? Where's the fucking Cajun gator tail? What are they doing? I'm offended. All right, what do I need to do? Space crime continuum. Well, I guess we're doing that. Gumbo would be good. Where's that? Bourbon Street menu. Dirty rice. I got some. I got some right in there. I could make. Hoppin' John. Mm-hmm. Well, John's not here, but I don't know how bad he'd be hopping. Creole shrimp gumbo. Mm-hmm. That's about right. How dirty is your rice? Oh, it's nasty. Like, none of these actually matter. I guess we'll go to Fallbrook since that's where we need to go. I couldn't send the whole message into one, and I'm too high to space it out. Press up twice, and it should get the message back. Copy some of it. Delete that part, send, and then paste it. You're on mobile? Then you're... Mobile Twitch is garbage. What are you doing? During the rest of dinner tonight, even took out the ground beef, but hopefully tomorrow will be the night. Hell yeah, brother. I understand that. What I'm saying is, if you put if you're on PC, you could just press up, and the message would come back. You could copy some of it, delete it, send the part that wouldn't be over the limit, and then paste the second part. It's not that difficult. But you're high, so maybe it is. I don't know why I'm taking this guy with me again. You know what? You know what it is? It's that I just don't want to keep changing everybody's goddamn clothing out. Like, fuck that. Bup, 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 ba-da, bup, 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 ba-da. Where the fuck is the... What? No elevator? I gotta walk? Oh, fine. I thought they said it was outside of Fallbrook. It better be just outside of Fallbrook.
3 days ago. Give or take, it's a little hazy when I think back on it.
A lot of sprats just running around.
You seen Arthur today?
Arthur? Aquaman? No, I haven't seen Aquaman today. Why are you just standing there?
Remember, Sublight is not responsible for any loss of property.
Yes, you are.
I am here to anticipate and facilitate your needs, patron.
Why am I fucking a plane?
You're looking for Ms. Malin on an errand for the boss lady? That sounds ominous. Yeah. Ms. Malin won't like that.
Yeah, probably that. But why? Bro, it's fine. Just point me to the thing.
She's not but just down the way. A 10 to 1 says she's either pouring drinks or skinning a sprat in the saloon.
Sure.
And by sprat, I don't mean the sort with whiskers and a tail.
Yeah, obviously. Thank you. So why is your reaction? Yeah, well, your mom. Got him. Got him. Stellar Bay. If I would have known that, I would have just went this way and not fucked around. God damn it. They said Fallbrook, though, I thought. Or am I stupid? Was that somebody else? You win a good ramming in your exhaust. Good for you. Good for you, Z. That's what you always wanted.
This is the simple truth. We are all molecular machines. The body is a collection of atoms. The mind is a consequence of chemical reactions.
Okay.
Therefore, our lives are predestined along a path that is only visible in retrospect. Life is fated and unstoppable.
You're unshut-upable.
What? Well, clearly it's in a building and underneath it, but, well, maybe not. Whee! But you want to bet that's a invisible wall that I can't jump to? Oh, wow, I'm shocked. Absolutely fucking shocked. But since we're back here. I mean, I might as well pick that up too. Garbage! So we'll break it down. Oh, you know what? I know where it is. It's behind the cannery. I'm dumb.
I'd give you a friendlier welcome, but I'm up to my elbow.
Nobody cares. What? What the? What the fuck? Oh, that guy's dead as shit. One bloody note. Retrieve the missing passcode. Meet with Catherine. Okay. Need some milk. Need something. All right. Put the gun away, idiot. Run in, and run in. Ooh. Never skimp on buying ammo. You never know when you're going to need it.
Hey, Cass. Knock, knock.
Go away, White.
That's not how the game works. I say, knock, knock, like I'm on the outside of the door.
You say, who's there?
I swear to the architect, I will punch your lamps out.
Do it. Punch him.
Having a rough day.
I lost a shoe.
Remind me never to get on Miss Malin.
Speaking to my left ear, will you?
The-
Right
or-
one's damaged.
Well,
Last we
all right.
talked, I only got half of what you said.
Last time we
Well,
talked, I only
I'm half listening.
cared about half of what you said.
See, this is why I like you, fella.
Yeah.
You make exchanging blood and bits so damn delightful.
I know, right? Anyway, actually, I'm the fixer for your sublight problem.
Good of you to finally haul your ass over here. I wired for backup weeks ago.
Sure.
Got something that's gonna require special extraction from Cascadia.
Okay. Cut to the chase.
All right. One of my runners uncovered a cache of Alta Vitae gas.
Oh.
Left in a lab when the board abandoned Cascadia.
Sure.
To extract the gas, you'll need to siphon it from the lab in Cascadia into one of your ship's fuel tanks.
That sounds
Totally
easy.
safe.
Okay. Yeah, I can get it done.
I do like your gumption, but let's not be hasty. To get to the gas, you'll need to navigate through the town, which is overrun by marauders.
Yeah, no, who cares about
the lab
that?
itself has become an infested nest, crawling with mantis. You gotta fight through, or
Damn it.
figure out some other way to exterminate them. Maybe the ventilation system?
I like the ventilation system problem.
I shall leave the details to you. Now, after you clear the mantis nest and reach the storage room, all that's left is to get the gas flowing into the fuels.
I mean, obviously, right?
The task will require someone with technical skills. Or you could force it through with a plasma overload. Don't recommend that option, though, unless you want to get dead.
Good thing we have a engineer for that. Or we could hack it. I already got him.
Well, I haven't seen the system, but I feel confident saying I can split her asunder.
I can split her
I'll just
asunder
bet
is
you can.
my
Men of
motto.
the cloth never do cease to amaze me. Bright as a newborn star on the outside, blackest of holes within.
Of course.
Once you've got our goods, take them to the groundbreaker. Lilia's fencers ought to handle the rest of it.
Sure, no problem.
I've marked the coordinates for you to the lab in Cascadia. Use the passcode Antediluvian on the terminal to get in.
Okay.
Best of luck, Fixer.
Yep. Easy money. Cascadia. Good news is we've already been here. See? Just a mop-up job. Oh. Welcome to this sweet shop. We've got your candy bar. How can I sweeten your deal? Yes. Nice. Ah. Nothing in stock. What a shitbag. Password. How the hell do they get mantisaurs down here, by the way? They just dig their way in? Purpleberry punch!
This is Rizzo's lab, all right. Place has more dust than sweetener now.
Should have brought Ellie with me. Oh well. That's barred. I can open that.
Great work.
Okay.
Captain, a touchdown on Cascadia's landing pad.
Thank you.
Connect the storage tank to my fueling system, and then initiate the transfer to the authorized terminal within the lab.
Okay. Mantisaurs everywhere, but that's okay. Let's be sneaky. I'm a very sneaky, sir. I can crack this, right? Hell yeah. Why am I picking them up? Because I can probably tear them down.
Traps everywhere.
Mick, ouch! Oh, that one hurt me too? Come on now. Well, if that one hurt me, then... Well, you guys shouldn't have been standing there at all, idiots. Ow? It's fine. Well, Damn it! It's always some bullshit. Huh. Oh, it's very steamy in here. There's nothing that way, so I have to kind of make my way through here. Hopefully I can just kind of shimmy sham my way through. Oh. Yeah, nice trope. Damn it. What the fuck was hitting me? Because I was... Now I'm mad. Now I'm mad. My spaghetti is upsetting.
Watch out. Someone's booby trapped the place.
The booby trapped my nuts. Got him. I mean, that wasn't so bad. Down you go.
Here they come. Not that good.
Fine. Why have the combat drones there if you're not going to give me anything out of them? Make fucking owl. Okay, that's barred.
Cap, we can use this ventilation system to solve our bug problem.
All right. I'm listening.
Manosaurs need an oxygen-rich environment, more than we do. We drop the oxygen levels a bit, we can suffocate them.
All right, that sounds good to me.
Here, see? Done. Won't be but a minute before they're all rolling around, desperately trying to figure out why they're dying and why they can't stop it.
Good thinking. How'd you know that?
The more you study your prey, the less chance they surprise you. And I hate surprises.
That's fair. All right. It's purpleberry. Well, I'll assume that means they're all dead. I feel like you should be able to open it from one of the sides. I mean, without having to break it open. Dead Manosaur says what? Nothing, because they're dead. Alright, so that's that room. Alright, some stuff. I don't know what that was. Probably a mod of some variety that I don't need. Who knows? Ammo, of course, in your drawers. Oh. Just a dead person floating. Alright, well, good for you. Oop. McNulty's testimonial. You didn't have to go this far to get out of paying that bad bet on the Darlings. I mean, you gave me 6 years to pay you back for last year's championships. I told you were right. I had your back. We could have drawn straws or something, but you went off and did it and didn't even tell me. This shouldn't have happened, man. Fuck this. You earned better.
Gotta admit, I ain't got a lot of sympathy for someone willing to experiment on themselves.
I know, right?
Or any person, really.
I would like to be that comfortable. Why wasn't it me? Okay.
I would have just broken it.
Okay, and then there was a gun that was probably useless. There we go. Fantastic. A lot of stuff. Another computer, a log. When you open a log and it says acceptable losses, that's probably an issue. I'm going way out of my way now, by the way, since there's like no threat. What the fuck was that? Your dead body just flew for no reason. Good for you.
Survival of the fittest indeed.
Okay, I'm assuming this would be the way out then. Well, the big exit sign kind of gives that away, I suppose. Compass I don't need. Connect storage tanks to the landing pad refueling station. Bada bing. Refueling system offline. Realign fuel pump. Alright, fine. That's probably why I needed to go that way first. So I went out of my way. The wrong way. Hashtag nobody's surprised. Most of the workforce, according to the executive. I mean, listen. The workforce, quite frankly, is just expendable, you know, obviously. Mindless drones just doing what we tell them to do in hopes for them getting paid.
All this machinery's making me a mite nervous.
Alright. That's not the door, that's the door.
This is the part where I take over, Captain.
Sure.
Do not fret. I've been cracking systems like these for years.
Well, then go for it, guy. Can't be any harder than understanding scientism, right?
I do so love when you jest with me.
Yep.
I will take that as an intended distraction from the stress of all that could go terribly and excruciatingly wrong should I fail.
No, just don't fail then.
Aha! Got it. Easy as mock apple pie.
Yep. Good job, preacher man.
You can say that again. Except for the last part. Do not call me that. On pain of death.
I'd like to see you try, first of all.
I'd like to see you try and stop me.
Thank you, Nyoka. I said it first, though, so fuck off. Easy money. 1 minute till the ad break. Get your ad blockers ready now. Will the depravity never cease? God, I hope not. Everybody's been blocking those nuts for years, Z. What do you want me to do? Thanks for the pistol. I guess that was all that was worth. Ammo.
This town must have looked mighty grand when it was built.
Probably, but it's fucked now. There's something alive here? I guess I'm more surprised that I left something alive in this entire area. Because I killed the fuck out of everything when I was here last. I thought.
Here we go. Those skills are unrivaled.
Well, now it's dead. Can't believe I missed one. Rectified after weeks of oversight, I guess would be the best way to go about that. Public health department is really lax, leaving corpses laying around. I know, right? Like I said, they're expendable, expendable work resources. I will buy that one. How much money are you at? 62,000. God damn, Yeah, you're an expendable work resource too. Well, I can't break that. Damn it. Kind of mad that I can't, by the way. I would really like to break into that room, but why are some of these 150s now? Do they just level with me? I feel like it wasn't like that before. Shoot it doop doo. Shut up doop doo wah.
A vicar, huh? You a true believer, or do you just like the tithes?
Vending machine.
Like
Where?
such
Oh.
borderline offensive, Ms. Remnary Wentworth. Of course I...
266, I ain't nothing to sneeze at. That's not bad. 456. So every once in a while, you do catch a leveled piece of equipment out here.
The tithes are merely a...
Except that my boss was up my ass for two days for covering the lab in case of snow. But it's not like I'm getting paid well. No.
Find some kind of cosmic truth in the wilderness. Got himself infected by...
Listen, he's the boss. He's the guy in charge. Just tell him to make it, not snowy outside. That's on him. He should have known better, honestly.
Our fuel cells are now primed with Alta Vitae gas.
Nice.
As the organics say, let us hope we do not explode in trans.
We'll be fine, Ada. Jesus Christ.
The groundbreaker has approved our request for docking, Captain. You're free to disembark.
Who wouldn't want to dock with me? Wait. I'll take that out of context. All right. Easy money. Whee! Whee! Oh.
CNP Borst Pocket. Candy macro Borst Pocket.
Nailed it. See, that was pretty quick. All right, done.
That gas is going to make us a fucking mint. 120-some cubic meters of it, at 1,000,000 bits a pop. Take this. You've earned it. When we get buyers
take what?
lined up, I'm gonna buy a gold toilet to shit in.
No, fair enough. Good luck with that.
Monarch isn't exactly a walk down the lanes of Byzantium.
$1,000,000 a bit. You only gave me 2,100 fucking bits for doing that work? You're a dick. In case you were curious, no one was following me.
No one you saw, anyway. Glad to see you're looking out for yourself. You've been keeping busy. I hear you took on some extra work at Fallbrook.
I guess you can call it work.
Sounds pleased as a pig in shit over cornering the Borst markets.
Hell yeah.
Hey, when you were at the slaughterhouse, those swine didn't give you any strange looks, did they?
If they did, I killed them.
Like they were hanging on to your every word, scheming. And when you turned around, maybe they just point like innocent little idiots.
Could have sworn one of them winked at me.
I knew it. I'm probably getting worked up over nothing. Just try not to think about pigs. You never know, you know?
I mean, I usually don't. You doing okay, buddy?
I've got a lot on my mind, but it's nothing that concerns you.
All right.
At least not yet.
Ooh, you gonna pay me?
I have another job lined up, assuming you're still interested in work.
Picked up another
They're gonna
job.
salvage me a
Fantastic.
space station.
Oh.
Heliospheric Research Station 1084, to be exact. I want it. Cobwebs and all. Interested?
Sure.
Looking to expand, huh? Fallbrook ain't big enough for you?
This opportunity won't come around again, Captain.
I mean, you're gonna pay me, so just point me in the right direction.
Here, this override bypass should get you into the station's systems, where you can plant my flag.
Sure.
And one last thing. When you get there, make sure you aren't followed. We wouldn't want that.
What are you... You're being cryptic again.
I'm being smart. Try it sometime.
I don't need
wanna
to be
feel
smart when I got a
something
gun.
Big. Play your cards right, and I'll clue you in. But right now, I'm not sure who I can trust.
All right, fine.
Just be careful. Someone might try and use you to get to me.
Fantastic. Well, if they're paying more than you are, then good luck, because I put holes in people way better than you. I will assume I need to go there, but I may be wrong. And if I'm wrong, I blame Z. Z's being a little bitch, everybody. Make fun of him. He's going to bed. Pussy. Thanks for stopping by, Z. Don't hurt yourself tomorrow. Or while you're sleeping. You're probably pretty good at that.
We've reached HRS-1084, Captain. It's emitting a very weak docking signal. I almost mislabeled it as normal etheric static.
Yeah, or do. I mean, it's up to you. A weak docking signal. Maybe he needs a Blue Chew or a Viagra. Alright, who's there to fuck me over?
Nothing but the void here, Captain. I just as soon leave it cold, dark, and derelict.
One case of UDL concussive mine. Okay, I've got mines. It's fine. Yeah, there's probably robots in there. God damn it. How do I get there? See, because there's a hole somewhere that I can crawl through. I imagine it's in there. Unless... See, all you gotta do is... go off the beaten path. You'll find it. Well, you'll find something anyway. I don't think this is where I was looking to go, but we're here now. Okay. Hunting rifle? Does that... No, that's trash. Get him out of here. That's also garbage. That is also garbage. That's probably garbage. I'll leave it. Need to fix it, whatever it is. Hit! Oh, there was another one there too. I mean, they're not doing a lot of damage, so I don't really care. Sealed. Sealed so much so that it didn't even give me a chance to open it. Sealed. Oh. Nice try.
Captain, a word of caution. Those automechanicals are likely to wake when we power the generator.
What did that say? Enable to access memory card to terminal power below 5%, terminal in maintenance mode. Aw, restore power. Well, shoot. Is there a way to just get rid of them now? Like, can I just disable the fucking things? Oh well.
Oh, I see you have activated your holographic shroud, Captain.
Thank you.
Excellent. Becoming indistinguishable from an authentic UDL trooper will prove advantageous to your current situation.
Hell yeah, brother.
A UDL vessel has been tracking our position and just recently docked with the station.
Okay.
They are patching into the station's transmission lines now.
Sure.
I cannot stop.
I've been waiting for this day since we tagged your ship in Cascadia, Captain. Wait, who are you? No one told me we had security forces deployed on the station already.
My team has already handled the issue, soldier. Your squad can depart.
Roger that. Just as a precaution, I'm sure you won't mind if we turn on the station's security systems. Can't be too careful. We'd hate to leave this location undefended after a close call with outlaws.
Fair enough. I already activated the auto mechanicals. Your readout must be on a delay.
That should have been fixed by now. As you say, we'll just head out then. Safe travel, soldier.
Yep.
The UDL gunship is undocking from the station. They appear to be departing into space.
Yeah, they're not very smart.
I ought to try talking more and fighting less. Seems like it saves on ammunition.
All right. Well. Oh.
Keep a sharp eye on it. One wrong step could incapacitate or kill.
All right. Security routines. Disengage checkpoint security. That can go away. That can go away. That one can stay, and that one is trash. McOw should probably start watching where I'm going, honestly. To be fair, I'd be a lot more careful if this was actually hurting me. What's up, Elliot? How's the gallbladder? No, I don't need that. Nope, don't need that. Don't need that. There we go. Taken out tomorrow. Well, shit. See, you should have yelled at it more, and it wouldn't have done what it did. Nervous, but it's pretty routine. It's really easy. Couple hours, you'll be in and out. No, you just yell at it. It's like anything else.
Science in action is both a marvelous and terrifying thing to behold. In this case, however, I'd say it's more the latter.
I've only had this is my life, and I'm scared of needles. Well, needles, just don't look. That's the biggest thing. Don't pay attention to it. You won't even notice they're there. Too long? Got him. Charlie, Claire, James, access outbound. There we go. Turn. Security routines. Hack. Nice. Continue.
Sublight will be well pleased that you have claimed the station for them. Myself, I'll be fine leaving this place.
Chartrand is that science.
10 years? That's about right.
Cascadia?
Probably. Garbage ass guns. Oh, geez. She's always busy. She's not even here right now. She's probably eating. Still works for me because I have 7 TB and shit. So I see the old one. Did they never wake up? Well, fuck. I'm good with that then. Shit. You're on your phone. Why is everybody gone mobile? Mobile Twitch is garbage. Stop that. Get some help. Side of having surgery tomorrow, my sister is going to be here. It's a plus. It's a plus for you. Most people don't find that a plus. They're usually like, oh man, my people are going to be here. Spicy pork ramen. Ooh, spicy pork ramen. Gyoza. With her man thing. Are they even a thing? Now in the 2024 Dia de los Muertos Barbie. Okay. Computer is in the living room. Well, just take it with you. Everybody hydrate. Suck it down. Suck down your hydration fluid. I gotta get one. I ran out. Shit. Can I reach it? I can. There it is. Got it. We're all coming up winners. It's Ty. Oh, God, who's sniffing? It's Ty, the scythe thief. Elliot, you never talk to me, period. You bother her way more than you ever talk to me. How's it going, Ty? Did you get Medusa Girl? Did you finally get Medusa Girl? Did you smash that snake-haired having chick? That's what I look like. Oops. You kept fucking up and got Scott. Well, at least you got Teen Wolf. That was cool. A cute melon. I love a cute melon. Cute melons are like my favorite kind of melon. But thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Sit back, relax, and enjoy my stupidity. Because I got a lot of it. Did you get what? Did you get a shout out? Wow, I didn't have to do it. Deez was paying attention. Haha. Yeah. Yeah, It's my side that's in my head, but she keeps saying it's hers, so whatever. I mean, I like that you're positive about that, but that's not always true. Best mod here by far. Doesn't always pay attention, though. Would you like to go by canned or Nif? Doesn't have your name on it. I don't see it on there at all. You lie to me. I look. She talks more shit about me than I do about her, and that's the canon that I'm going to lie about. So, quite frankly, it's fine. Canned or Nif. I've never had to make a decision in my life. Well, you know what? You won't have to now. I'll probably just go with Nif. Undiagnosed and unmedicated adhud. Yep. Is hard. That's true too, honestly. I lost it, and that's where it landed until I took it back. Lies and slander. But what you gonna do? I would never. I'm a good, honest Reaper guy. Yeah, Elliot's getting his gallbladder removed tomorrow like a dumb. So he didn't yell at it enough to tell it to not fuck up. Like I suggested.
Captain, I wish to offer my commendations for convincing the UDL's gunship to leave HRS-1084. I did not favor the idea of being stripped and sold for parts.
Mom had hers removed. Be prepared for a change in diet. Yeah, he knows about that shit. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. It's gonna suck, or you could just not go by it. It's gonna hurt, but you can not go by it.
Remember that you...
Yeah, because it belongs there, because it is mine.
are not in...
Sister's gonna be there. Elliot, I gotta be real. Your people don't hang out with me very much anymore, so I forgot who everybody was. Who the hell is your sister? I kind of gave up on them, honestly. I thought we were all gonna be friends, and they all just kind of did their own thing. Mine because you're mine. Oh, that's fair. That's fair. Oh my God, Becky, look at her butt. It is so big. You had yours removed? I didn't know you had your gallbladder removed. You didn't tell me. He's nervous because he doesn't like needles. He's being a big baby about it, but he's literally going to be there for like 3 hours max, and then he's going to go home. Okay, 5 hours max. Depends on how well he depends on how well his body adjusts to the stuff. It's the waking up part that's and getting your senses back and shit that might leave you a little woozy. Well, thank you for the follow, Nif. Hopefully we get to see you a lot because I like to be here a lot. But yeah, I mean that's the part that's probably going to keep you the most. If at all, like you might come back and shake it off, or it might knock you out for like 3 more hours than it needs to.
Finally, a base of our own. Soon we'll have eyes on every corner of the system. Well done, Captain.
But yeah, it'll be an easy process. You'll be fine. You also find some automech salvage awaiting new owners.
I'll have those dismantled. You can never be too careful when moving into someone else's territory.
Fair enough.
Aside from the automated security, did you meet any resistance at the station?
Sure, but UDL shipped Buzz the station, but I convinced them to back off.
I knew it. They've been shadowing us since Monarch, maybe even longer. I've been less than honest with you.
I
Your
also have never
assignments
had a
weren't
surgery.
strictly about the salvage business. You might have figured that out already.
I'm listening.
After the Monarch job, I started connecting the dots.
Anesthesia makes people
Tidying up
puke
the
sometimes.
picture.
Well,
Then
maybe,
what
I
we
guess.
found
I've
at
never really seen
Station
anybody do that.
1084 confirmed my fears.
Hey, we made it up to 650,
You
everybody.
and I have stumbled onto something
On to
important,
700.
something none of us would
Finally.
want to know.
You had my interest, and now you have my attention.
Glad to know it, Captain. Ask yourself why a skeleton crew was studying that Alta Vitae gas in secret. Ask yourself why stockpiles were hidden on a planet full of monsters.
I mean, yeah, but that's for anything. What's this game about? Space. For the most part, you're just doing the science guy's bidding, usually, unless you go the other route. So you're basically doing a bunch of jobs for the end game of whichever side you pick. Yeah, I mean, you're basically a space outlaw pirate guy, or a good guy if you want to play it straight. But who does that? That's lame. Elliot, you can only do that if you do dumb shit. Don't do dumb shit. Do what you're told.
Before we go any further, I want you to keep an open mind. Can you do that for me, Captain?
Exactly. I can do that.
Aliens.
Aliens!
I'm talking about aliens. They're the ones responsible for the deaths at 1084, and who knows what else. We have to put a stop to it.
I haven't met a goddamned alien. Aliens.
I'm saying it's aliens.
I'm not saying
I'm
it's
not asking
aliens,
you to
but...
like it. I'm not even asking you to believe it. But I need to act on this threat to the colony, and I can't do it alone.
Captain, in my humble assessment, Ms. Hagen is insane.
Right. I'm done. I'm officially tuning you out until such time as I hear the words payment and or shooting.
But what if we get to shoot
The crew
aliens?
is skeptical. That's good. I don't want you walking into the unknown with blindfolds on. I assume you have questions?
So many questions. Skip to the part where I get paid. I don't care about hallucinations.
You took that better than I thought.
I like getting paid.
Dr. Chartrand is the crooked psychopath behind the gas experiments.
Oh.
She sold out her species. I need you to put a bullet
Same.
through her skull.
Maybe next month. Money. Exactly. Sounds messy, but I'll take the job.
Messy or merciless?
Yes.
This key card will get you through the front door of her Byzantium estate.
We
Don't
honking?
ask how I got it. You might not like the answer.
We honking.
By now, the other side knows what you're doing. Don't trust anything Chartrand says.
But I want
She's
to.
compromised down to the bone.
Yeah, but you might be a
Maybe even
shitbird
deeper
too.
than that.
I know it wasn't you this time. I'm actually surprised. It's either you or fucking Brendan. What am I doing? Why do I ever do that? Stop that. Just fast travel to the ship, you idiot. 19k channel points. Might as well use it. I mean, yeah. You can get one of the TTS things works to work. Go for it. I don't know if they're still working. No, that's not where I want to go. Oh, we have to go to Byzantium? Sweet. That means I got to get rid of somebody. And we'll get rid of Nyoka. They don't like me on Byzantium, so I may have to kill some random
We are now
guards.
close
So
to Byzantium,
be
Captain.
aware.
Please avoid damaging yourself or others while you are out.
Oh man, how's everybody's day today? What is today? Tuesday? Is it Tuesday? It is. God damn. Nobody likes a Tuesday. Oh, did I already kill these guards? Oh, darn it. What happened? Where is everybody? That's a shame. Anyway. Oh, man. All those guards are dead? That's crazy. Who would have done such a thing, right, guys? Good. Had to work and got 4 lines out the door before they sent me home. How much money did you make? That's the real question.
Nice going.
Hey, your arm's off, friend. Right, unsealed door. What does this do? Out of my way, guy! Jesus Christ. My day was long and my uni classes were so slow. I know. Why is that? That some days they just blast by. And other days, early retirement district? Hell yeah, buddy. And other days they just kind of like drag on and on and on and on forever.
Welcome to the Halcyon Holdings Corporation Early Retirement Center. You, the lucky few, have been selected to spend the rest of your days living the high
life. If I find out that everybody that's in quote-unquote early retirement is just dead in the wall, I'm going to be very upset. Well, let's see. What kind of guns? Bup, 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 ba, bup, 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 ba, one of those. And then we'll go here. There you go.
in your own private district in Byzantium. When you arrive, you'll be whisked away to your very own luxury penthouse, furnished exclusively by 24/7.
Let's see. To as the employee. Before beginning your new life in Byzantium, our safety regulations require you to consent to the following. You hereinafter referred to as the employee, consent to the rules and regulations of the Halcyon Holdings Corporation Early Retirement Center. This is going to be bad. Gonna head out and try to rest? Well, as you should. Everything will be fine. Don't worry about it. You'll be in and out of there before you know it. And then you'll be home. Resting again. So, yeah. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. And we'll catch you the next time, hopefully. What was that? Good. You hereinafter referred to as the employee consent to the rules and regulations of the Halcyon Holdings Corporation Early Retirement Center. Hereinafter referred to as the center. The employee confirms that they have read and understand the rules of the center, as written in Article 3, Section 5, Clause 27 of the Early Retirement Welcome Packet. The employee also confirms that they received this packet en route to the center. In the unlikely event of injury, death, or loss of personal items, the employee assumes all liability for the incident. The Halcyon Holdings Corporation and its subsidiaries bear no responsibility for the incident and offer no compensation. Should the center recover any lost or stolen goods, the employee must retrieve them within 48 hours, or their goods will be forfeit. It's rude, actually. If the employee is having second thoughts about living out the rest of their lives in the unparalleled luxury, then they may exit this terminal and return to the center's landing bay. There, the employee may turn in their winning retirement ticket and await the next outbound transport. Don't worry, that ticket won't go to waste. It will be given to another deserving worker to keep the center's inbound population at ideal levels. Otherwise, if the employee is ready to begin the final leg of their early retirement journey and enjoy all the center has to offer, please select I consent. Ooh. Congratulations! You just made the first step in the greatest journey of your life. Now please proceed to the elevator. Your early retirement awaits.
Some assembly required. 24/7 Furniture is not responsible for any injury, psychological damage, or divorce litigations that occur during the assembly process. After you get settled in, you'll have the chance to explore your new home. Why not go for a bite at one of our many restaurants, like CNP's Blazing Borscht Barbecue or Rizzo's All-You-Can-Crunch Cereal Buffet? Or maybe you'd like to head to the bar.
I'll be real, this is very unsettling.
Zero G Brew by Spacer's Choice. Zero G Brew, an ale that's good for what ails you. Although in the early retirement district, nothing will. All this and more will be complimentary for the entirety of your stay, courtesy of the Halcyon Holdings Corporation. You won't have to spend a bit. So relax, grab a refreshment from one of our vending machines, and enjoy our specially constructed welcome center.
Oh, these people are just dead.
Be sure to check out the displays for some fun facts about the early retirement program and selection Today is the first day.
I see.
Today is the first day of your early retirement. Congratulations.
Early retirement just means they kill you. This is fantastic. You run from me.
You'll be whisked away to your very own luxury penthouse, furnished exclusively with 24/7 furniture and luxury Bosco collection. Some of the required 24/7 furniture is not responsible for any injury, psychological damage, or divorce litigations that occur during the assembly process. After you get settled in, you'll have the chance to explore your new home. Why not go for a bite at one of our many restaurants, like CNP's Blazing Borscht Barbecue or Rizzo's All-You-Can-Crunch Cereal Buffet?
I don't think we're going to be finding any of those things down here.
Ice-cold Zero G Brew by Spacer's Choice. Zero G Brew, an ale that's good for what ails you. Although in the early retirement district, nothing will.
Yeah, because you'll be dead.
All this and more will be complimentary for the entirety of your stay, courtesy of the Halcyon Holdings Corporation. You won't have to spend a bit. So relax, grab a refreshment from one of our vending machines, and enjoy our specially constructed welcome center.
That's sealed, but we'll probably find a way to open it. Like that, for example.
Then, once you're ready, enter the elevator at the end of the hall and leave your troubles behind.
To T&L customer service, I would like to formally request a refund on my new T&L shock cannon. You advertise it as the most reliable tool for disabling rude or disobedient automechanicals, but if you load it with an energy cell that is converted in your own blood, it misfires. Oh, it was covered in your own blood. It misfires. Well, I mean, obviously, right? I have used T&L weapons exclusively for 7 years, but if this matter is not resolved, then you'll have lost a customer. Well, I think they lost a customer anyway, as he's sitting here dead. You will also have lost another customer if I die. So you better hope I can get this blood back into my body. I don't think that'll happen.
Today is the first day of the rest of your life.
Thank you for the cannon.
Today is the first day of your early retirement. Congratulations. Welcome to the Halcyon Holdings Corporation Early Retirement Center. You, the lucky few, have been selected to spend the rest of your days living the highlight in your own private district in Byzantium.
Honestly,
When you arrive,
why
you'll
leave
be
him there
whisked
too?
away to your very own luxury penthouse, furnished exclusively by 24/7 Furniture's deluxe Foscowood collection.
Alright, nothing else?
Some assembly required. 24/7 Furniture is not responsible for
Let's
the
get the
injury,
hell out of here.
psychological damage, or
Clearly.
litigations that occurred during the assembly.
Disable auto... Well, I could have just done that. Oh well. Yeah, that's right. Should have went the easy route. But you didn't, because you're dumb. Who's dumb? I'm dumb. Oh, hey. Ow?
Our survival.
No problem. Probably didn't need that. I'll take the ammo. Let's get that and that. Armor parts. Speaking of early retirement, it looks like I've early retired a lot of these auto mechanicals too. So, quite frankly, this is a great place to go if you want an early retirement. Not only are the people early retired, but so are the auto mechanicals. And quite frankly, I mean that's the way it should be, really. Let's see that. Breakdown. Let's see. Get rid of that one, probably. Tinker repair. Let's go back to that. There's that.
Unexpected event. Great work.
I thought that was going to open the door that I was going to have to kill people with. But hey, money, ammo, fun stuff. That all worked out really well. Okay. Easy money. Wow, you came out of nowhere. I should probably follow them since they probably know where to go. This isn't so bad, honestly. They're not even good. Not even good, bro. Not even good. You mad? Mad, bro? What's in the hole? Literally nothing. Parcel service. Bruv! You mad, bruv? Oh, he's dead. They even killed their own workers. Well, what a shit show is this? God, what? Expendable work resources. I'll take that. I don't need it. I'll take it. Anything else I can pilfer while I'm here? No. All right. Trash. All right. Well, a bathroom with a sprat. A locker room. Why? But he's dead. Got the sprat. Yes.
Ooh, what'd you find?
Okay. Prosperity Plaza. Except it's not very prosperous. At all. That's it, huh? Nothing else? They say to go that way, but there's no way to... I mean, I guess there is a way to go that way. What is this way? Sprat Exterminator? Okay, what is this? Helmet, gun. Let's see. Garbage. Also garbage. 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 Trash. Trash. Okay. Nope. Break that down. What? Whoa, let's not break that down. Break that down. That and that. Okay. Well, onwards to greater things. Or more broken things, as it seems. Acropolis District?
Captain.
And that goes that way. And then we go up these stairs to see what's up here. Anything? Ahoy, hoy! Anybody home? Little sprat, he can live. Prosperity Plaza. Alright. Wow. So all that just to kill people for quote-unquote early retirement. I have a hard time killing people with early retirement for that. Because I can't talk to you.
I'm supposed to be here.
I mean, I can just shoot you. I don't really care one way or the other, man. Who's gonna stand by that dead body? That's on you. Okay, anything good? Not really. Alright, somebody's got a red blip on them for some reason, and I don't know why.
I do not understand why you would discard the birthright destiny as bestowed upon you.
As usual, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Because it sucks, bro.
The opportunities you disdain. There are those who would give their hand to be born in Byzantium as you were.
Now, why couldn't you just...
Byzantium just leaves all their dead bodies out here. You think, you know, being the high society that they are, they would clean up their mess, but apparently not. Alright, let's go see a doctor. I guess I'll put my gun down. Well, maybe not.
Impressive place Dr. Chartrand has.
Mismanaged infrastructure once again. Exactly. Just another wasted opportunity. Well, that opened something. Not sure what, but it opened something. Okay. Well, what kind of resistance should I meet down here, if any? Hopefully none. Ah, there's gonna be some. Of course there is. Why wouldn't there be?
Top of the line equipment. Better than most hospitals, even.
That's far enough. What are you doing here? How did you even get inside?
I'm the one asking questions.
You're in my house, and I'm not fucking around. Start talking.
Yeah, but my gun hits harder than yours. Well, Lilia Hagen sent me to kill you, so...
If anyone ever tries to off me, I hope they do it with the same professional courtesy.
Hagen? I've never heard of her. Is she from the board? Damn it.
What?
I knew this would happen.
Why would the board want you dead?
To keep me quiet. But if you didn't know that, I'm guessing they didn't send you.
I don't even like the
I
board.
always assumed they would put a bullet in my head one of these days. I don't know anyone named Hagen.
Well, she runs Sublight. Bit of a live wire.
This is utter nonsense. I've never even been to Groundbreaker.
You've been to Cascadia on station 1084. I know your dirty secrets.
What happened to the team? Tell me you didn't move their suspension tanks.
I could lie. I'll lie.
I'll tell you everything. Just
Thank
don't
you.
hurt them. Too many people have been harmed on my account.
Okay.
That's a rare dose of sincerity for Byzantium.
What are you doing, Doctor? This information is beyond classified.
You can write me up in your report. It hardly matters.
I'm probably going to kill
I'm
them.
researching a new way to feed the colony. The crops we transplanted from Earth don't give us the nutrients we need. Our colonists might not realize it yet, but they're starving.
Oh. It's startling, but it doesn't explain the research I found.
The food we grow here barely sustains human life. The colony won't last under these conditions. So, the board let me approach the problem from a different angle.
Okay.
I believed that I could adapt humans to live on Halcyon's terms. That I could change us. Give us the ability to derive sustenance from the nutrients the food does have.
Oh, playing God. Adaptation didn't save your research team.
Not for lack of trying. I wanted to save them all, but I wasn't strong enough.
Well, you're still not. You burned through a lot of valuable scientists for Rabbit Zero solutions. Also, watch out for the
I
ad.
didn't
Sorry
allow
about
us
it, but
to
it fins
experiment
off
on
the
convicts or
pre-rolls.
the unemployed. It's wrong, no matter what the law says. Everyone agreed. We accepted the risks.
So you doomed the greater good for the well-being of a few bad apples.
Yeah.
I'm desperate. I've already asked all the best institutes on Earth for help. Years ago, we sent a message out on the Cornelius Vanderbilt, but heard nothing back.
Isn't the Cornelius Vanderbilt one of the assault cruisers patrolling Halcyon?
It's been missing for over 2 years now. They never re-established contact after the skip to Earth. Of course, the board is keeping that under wraps.
Because they're gone.
I can certainly understand why.
Imagine losing something with that many guns on it.
Right?
The board is uneasy about letting the colony know, seeing as half of their military force vanished without a trace.
Fair enough. Ooh, she sent me after a conspiracy, but I found a cover-up instead.
I'd prefer if you didn't use my name when you talk about this. My contract has a list of very terrible consequences for breaking secrecy.
Enough talk. Where do we go from here?
You came to kill me. I assume that's still on the table. Please don't. If I die, there's no one who can reproduce our work.
Okay.
Every sacrifice will have been for nothing. And we'll be no closer to a solution that feeds the colony.
So, what do you propose? You know Phineas Wells?
The one on the wanted posters? They say he's an anarchist. A madman, a butcher.
Yeah, that's not
I'll
true.
do it.
Hell yeah!
Doctor!
What choice do I have, Commander?
That didn't take much convincing.
If working with Wells is the only way I can save the colony, then I will damn well do it.
Fair enough.
I need to get out of here. Phineas can contact me when he's ready to work together. For now, I'd better pack up the lab and head somewhere discreet.
Not so fast. Captain, what you just learned is beyond your clearance. Hell, it's beyond mine. Give me one reason why I should let you walk out of here alive.
Because if you don't, you'll be dead. It's less work than hauling my corpse out of here.
Wrong answer.
Okay.
Easy does it. Got a fight on our hands.
God damn it. Stop that.
That's the last of them.
Alright. You still alive? Alright, as long as she's still alive.
I hope Dr. Wells has the resources to handle this project.
Oh, they will. I'll make sure of it. Hey, look, another one of them dead, not dead scientists just sleeping in the vat. Where do I sign up for that without dying again?
I've had patients ask for some pretty bizarre procedures, but this takes the cake.
Yeah, this is pretty weird. But hey, For the greater good, I guess. Ad break's over and we're back. I saved her life, I suppose. We'll see how long that lasts. And she's agreed to help out with the scientist guy that I need to break out of prison. So, which we will be doing tonight. Okay, well. Back to Space Vegas we go. See what happens. Maybe I can lie. Maybe I can lie to her. Maybe I can make it seem like I killed this lady and uncovered an alien conspiracy, and she'll believe it. She seems.
I believe your choice to spare Chartrand would be considered the honorable path, yes?
Probably.
Sublight's money is inconsequential in the face of ethics.
Listen, there's probably a way we can do both. Calm down. I'm still trying to think this through. She seems like she's easily manipulated if she likes conspiracy theories, so you never know. Her mind is clearly already broken. I feel like I feel like we could just tweak some things, and maybe she'll still believe us. Besides, conspiracy theories are fun anyway. You can believe what you want. Aliens, reptilians, I don't care. Chemtrails is always fun. Oop. Whee! Okay, well, I didn't really get over that thing, but that's fine. Everybody, what's your favorite conspiracy theory? Go.
Is it done?
I'm not going to kill her.
Well, damn. Contractor grew a conscience. As your employer, I'm both
Hollow Earth,
angry
that's a pretty good
and
one.
disappointed. I'll add that to your file. Technically, I owe you an exit interview. Care to justify your betrayal of our species, or are we finished here?
You misunderstood her research.
You're awfully quick to trust someone who offed her colleagues and called it a good start. Out of my office. We're done.
This is why I always ask for half my payment up front.
What a surprise. Seems we're no longer wanted here.
Shame.
Time for you to move along. You keep lingering like this, I'm bound to get nervous.
Not gonna do anything? I just broke in. $450 bones ain't nothing to sneeze at. Alright, well, while we're here, I guess we can do the other thing, since that's the side quest. No, that's the companion quest, right? Shit, I was on Byzantium and I didn't even do the thing I was there for. Son of a bitch. Okay, well, gotta go this way. Whee! Hey, how's it going?
You're a deft hand.
We hydrating, dog? Alright, let's go. Breaking past 2 hours. Yeah. What is up here? Why did I come this way? Ow! But it's fine.
Nicely done. There it is. Just yank the drive. Now that we have the data cartridge, I can finally find out where that scholar I'm looking for ended up.
Sure. Give the data to... Okay. Max, buddy, pal. There you go.
Got it. His name is Reginald Cheney.
Oh,
He joined a submarine
Reginald?
salvage crew.
I
He's
disagree.
not listed on the return manifest. Must have made landfall somewhere he wasn't supposed to. Ah, yes. Here. There's a domicile on Monarch in Fallbrook, rented to the same bit card he used to buy his...
Fallbrook again.
I should have guessed. What better place to lay low if you wish to avoid the authorities?
You hesitated there, Vicar. What aren't you telling me?
Oh, it's nothing. I suppose I really didn't have much faith in actually finding him. Was a bit of a long shot, wasn't it?
No. Seems awfully convenient.
I admit it was a bit of a long shot, but when you've spent as many hours as I have in contemplation of the universe's secrets, you sometimes get a sense for these things.
Do you now? All right. I guess we're going back to the ship then. And then back to Fallbrook again. Damn it. You were just there. We could have got this all out of the way while we were there the first time. We just knew where to go. Mixed squidge. Fallbrook.
We're now in orbit above Fallbrook, Captain.
Well, good, because that's where we needed to be. War of Words fizzles. All right. Monarch Stellar Industries. Oh, Bluster dies with a whimper. Airwaves cleared. I remember that. Oh. Oh, running, running, and running, running, and running, running.
Seen Arthur today?
This is Reginald's stuff, all right, but it looks...
Day 152, location 118.828125-53.748711, R4529. Condition? Fair. Report. I can't believe I'm still stuck in this law-forsaken town, but at least I think I may have finally found a spot with promise. Down the tunnel, on the river bank outside the town, produced 1 nugget and 2 teeth. Huh. I wonder if I can find a dentist who'd pay something for the teeth. Cheney. All right. Well.
Sounds like Cheney's gone gold panning down on the river.
I can't remember.
I guess even scholars need to find ways to make ends meet in exile.
It's fine. We can find him. Oh boy, friend, what are you doing over here?
What do you want? Oh, hey, Vicar Max. What are you doing on Monarch?
Looking for you,
I
bud.
thought scienticians ain't welcome here.
Haven't you heard? Everyone's welcome here. It's a fucking worker's paradise. But you wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
Oh!
Never worked a day in your miserable life. You're just a parasite, living off my goodwill. Well, guess what?
He was mad.
Will's exhausted, along with my temper.
Oh, he's gonna shoot you. This guy doesn't look like much of a scholar, bud. What's going on here?
This is the guy who told me about the book while we were in prison.
Oh, prison.
I lied about finding a scholar.
Fair enough.
But I don't care about any of that anymore. I just want to inflict massive amounts of pain on this guy.
Ooh, revenge. I like revenge. Sounds like a good idea. Proceed.
Wait. I know who can translate the book for you.
It's too late for that. I threw away my life chasing fairy tales. Will punishing you fix any of that? Of course not. But by law, it will make me feel a whole lot better.
But I mean, hold on. We could have it translated, and then you can come back and beat the shit out of him.
Forget it. This wretch will say anything to save his worthless life.
Wait, stop. Please, just listen to me.
Okay.
It was stolen from some sort of expert on philosophism. Weird hermit lady on Scylla. My father used to deliver supplies to the mining outpost there.
Good. And now that we've got information, now you can kill him.
What? No!
That's the last of them.
Thank you for your $1. Aw, my sublight decreased a little bit. Darn it. Oh well. Actually, I should check that. I haven't checked that in a while. Let's see. Groundbreaker, friendly. Iconoclast, revering. Good. Stellar Industries, revering. Good. Sublight, they're still revering. See? Didn't matter that I killed some random loser. It's fine. The board hates me. Good. Fuck them. They're basically Applebee's. Auntie Cleo, they like me for the most part, for now. CNP Boar's Factory, they're all dead, so who cares? Deserters, they love me. Rizzos, but that's fine. Spacer's Choice, hey, not bad. Sublight Underground, neutral. See, that's fine. Neutral, friendly, revering, and agreeable are all fantastic. Repulsed, one of them's already all dead, and the other one's the board, which will be all dead probably. It's fine. Absolutely fine. All right, back to Scylla. Whoop. Against all odds, the unreliable takes flight. Join us next time for Derps in Space.
Destination Location reached.
Within the hour? I mean, it's whenever I want to do it. I don't know. A few. Didn't say I was doing them all. This is just, I just stumbled onto this one because he was like, hey, can I talk to you? Say it like that.
I want to thank you for not interfering back there with Cheney.
I interfered a
It
little
has been
bit.
a long time since I gave in to my violent enthusiasm.
Well, good for you, buddy. Never mind that. Why did you feel the need to lie? I mean, I would have just went with it.
You're right. I owe you an apology. I've been so obsessed for so long, I couldn't see anything else. You offered me a place on your crew, friendship, and I used you to get to Cheney.
I mean, I would have done
You
it
owe me nothing,
anyway.
I know, but I'm begging your forgiveness.
I don't think so. You're not welcome on my crew anymore. Pack your shit. No. I get a little obsessed sometimes. Besides, felt good, didn't it?
Thank you. I promise I'll be nothing but truthful from this point forward.
As you should be. Now, we got a fucking hermit lady to go find. I suggest we get on it. Is that a thing that I can fast travel to? It is not, in fact. Tee-hee!
You won't get any mercy from me. Down they go.
Heard something. Heard something.
Ah! Oh! Who's over there? Hey! You! Over there by yourself. Could have let me take a shot at him, guys. Jesus Christ. I just wanted one. Anyway. Yeah. Oh, I didn't jump. Jump. Whee! Jump. Whee! Uh-oh. Ow. My ankle! Excuse me, friend.
Patrol.
Doesn't look like it. Looks like you're dead. Nice try, though. I feel like if you're gonna just loudly pronounce, you're dead, probably should do it and kill them. Because that's really embarrassing, honestly. You're gonna say that and just not do it.
System.
Here they come. Well done.
Yeah. Weak shit. You're all weak as... Ooh. Vending machine. Didn't need that, but that's fine. Again, what's the point of having $63,000 if you can't just randomly spend it on shit you don't need, right? I mean, that's why most people buy shit on Amazon, right? I don't fucking need it, but I can afford it. Highly suggest you guys stop shooting at me. Just let me walk through. But that's what I do. Excuse me, crazy weird hermit lady. I took care of your robot problem out here. You can come out and talk. Or not. I'll come inside. Right, babe? Whoo, boy. Hi.
What have the solar winds deposited on my doorstep now? Just more dirt and debris? Or do you actually believe you are here seeking the truth?
I
must admit, I
like the
tire of
truth.
the truth seekers. Mayhaps you're here to rob me? That would be so much more exciting.
I mean, I could rob you if you'd like. We're here to get this book translated, actually. I mean, I could rob you on the way out.
We've been told this was once yours. I believe the knowledge within here contains the answers I seek. Answers that will free men's minds from toil.
I can translate it, but it won't do you any good. I can see you are a man in a hurry, and the insights in that book would take you years of study to fully comprehend.
I have spent my life in contemplation. I believe my mind is prepared to receive the truth.
Sounds good to me. Come along the way to help Max get some peace. Is there anything you can do to help?
There is one way that can speed up the process. It involves a combination of several ingredients.
You want me to get this man high?
Fatal. It is not for the faint of heart or the unprepared.
It's fine with me.
Either hallucinations followed by unconsciousness and a headache.
Okay.
Or raving insanity.
Ooh, raving insanity.
Fine in its own way. But is he truly?
That's not up to me to
How
decide.
did you find me? What happened to the thief who stole my book?
Killed him.
I don't know what happened to him, but we killed his son.
Whoops.
But we had a good reason. Or maybe not. In hindsight, we may have acted rashly.
That was his son? We killed that guy? Ooh, whoopsie. Regardless, Max sees the errors of his ways and is committed to achieving enlightenment.
His actions say otherwise. Obviously, his preparation is wanting.
He'll be fine. Listen, Max has spent his life trying to overcome his violent tendencies. You are his last resort.
Okay, let's give it a whirl.
Hell
What
yeah.
can happen is he's driven insane.
Right.
A small price, and a risk I am more than willing to take.
I don't have a lunatic on my
committed,
squad.
no matter the
I'd take it.
I'll supervise for safety purposes.
Atta girl. I'm in.
All right. Head on into the meditation room and partake of the sacramental incense. It's waiting on the table when you're...
Oh, we're all about to get fucking lit. Oh, hell yeah, brother.
Poor Maximilian.
But don't you do good.
Maximilian.
Oh.
Why are you still doing this? You've been fighting against the world since before you left home.
Isadora de Soto.
Haven't you figured out yet that the more you fight, the more pain you cause yourself?
Mother.
That's your mom?
Dead.
Oh.
I knew this was too good to be true. These are just cheap hallucinogens that have... What's happening to my voice? Does my voice sound weird to you? And what's wrong with your face?
What's wrong with your face?
Let's stay focused here, Max. Your voice always sounds weird.
Got him. Well, if she's a hallucination, then why am I seeing her too?
We are obviously the victims of a tasteless joke being perpetuated. Perpetrated?
There you go.
I mean, we're being made fools of, aren't we?
I don't know, we could hear her out.
Get out of here. I'm going to show that hermit what you get for messing with me.
Maximilian, always ready to give up, to lash out, always searching for answers, but always in the wrong place.
Damn.
Inside himself.
Your mom's ghost is
I
right.
came here so you could learn how to not be an ass, Max. So, stop being an ass.
She's got a point. Came all this way, we might as well hear her out.
Thank you. It relieves me to see there's at least one positive influence in my son's life after all these years. Has he told you how he thoughtlessly abandoned us?
Thoughtlessly? How could you
Ooh, he's
say
gonna
such?
argue with his dead mom.
I
This is
only
crazy.
wanted you and
Where's the
Father to be
popcorn?
proud of me. I was going to be the perfect vessel. I was going to be a better, more full of the plan. This year, it's all coming out wrong. The plan, it filled you with a joy I could never feel.
Just like
I
your dad.
wanted it. And being a laborer made me miserable. I was better than that.
You certainly convinced yourself you were. But don't feel bad. We continually lie to ourselves. We hear
True.
stories in a vain attempt to convince us that we are in control of anything.
I lie to myself all the time. Watch. I'm a very ugly person. See? Bullshit.
Stories. You need to drop your story and see the truth.
Mom's right, Max. That's why I went to jail.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Look where we are, Max. Trusting an unbalanced hermit with your sanity seem rational to you?
The Gooseberry 71 sent lies all lines.
See? Clone Wars guy knows.
No, I just wanted to prove to my parents that damn it. You're right.
Yeah, Dad wins again.
Max, you need to lay the past to rest. What happened with your father and I, it's long dead.
Just like we are.
To attain your goals, you must live in the chaos. Be fine with the chaos.
Live with the chaos.
Whether you resist or not, it will take you wherever it wants. More assuredly than even the fictional architect's plan you slave away to prove.
True.
No, that's not true. The basis of everything is order, not chaos. It's true, I know it is. So did you. Why are you denying it? Before you died, the plan made you happy.
No, it didn't. I made myself happy.
Yeah.
There's nothing holding you back but you. If you can't understand that, you will never understand anything.
True.
Goodbye, Maximilian.
Damn, your mom told you in death. That's crazy.
It's just a farce, right? Just my own brain working against me.
Brain's been working against you for 30 years. Oh!
Be all right. Hello, Max. What? Who? Why do you look like me?
But green.
Are you me? Not really. I'm who you think you are. I am disciplined.
Right.
Controlled.
Mm-hmm.
I have no doubts.
Right.
And I don't exist.
Boom!
Yet you have judged yourself against me your whole life. Why? Why do you berate yourself for not being me?
If he does, he shouldn't. He's a better man than he gives himself credit for. Don't want to go to work tomorrow? Yeah, get stabby.
Thank you, Captain, but I don't know.
No, you know.
Is it wrong to try to be a gooder, better person than I am?
I'll boop you in the face. Stab him. Stab him, Goose. There's no boop command here.
Organize reality in your head. A story to control everything.
There's an emote.
A new story of the happy you. The contented you. Me. That's not... It can't be right. I I've only been searching for the answer to the equation.
See, stabbing work, but you might get in the
Will set
way.
us free, won't it? How? By removing the need to make any decision. To have your life completely controlled. The illusion of certainty. Your obsession allowed you to avoid the real question. Who are you?
Yeah.
I'm Max. Me. I'm real. You can't convince me otherwise. Please don't convince me I'm not.
You had to ask him
Can
not to.
we try to convince him otherwise?
I mean, we could try. Yeah, please don't do that. I'm invested in being me.
Your individual self is what's not real. It is simply a concept. By the architect. Architect? How could I have believed in an architect? That's ridiculous. I must be losing my mind completely. What you're saying almost makes sense.
See? Roid Man doesn't have work tomorrow. Get back to stabbing.
Inside our thoughts, thinking we're in control. That's it, isn't it? We have no control over anything.
Exactly.
It's all lies. How could I not have seen this? But how do we escape ourselves?
You don't. You're doing great, Max. You think the hermit would mind if I threw up in the corner? He'll stab anybody with this point.
Feared we lost you there. Never seen anyone pass out yet stay upright before.
Yeah, it was pretty cool, right? What happened?
I woke up. The
Ah!
illusions I built for myself just fell away. I'm no longer interpreting, I'm experiencing. Everything is perfect.
So in 30 years at a job, any job, you can retire with a pension. I mean, that's pretty good. I mean, I haven't worked. I don't think I've got 30 years left to work either, so I don't think I can do that. It's not fair for me. I'd be in my 70s. That's not good. I would like to retire before that.
In a way. Perhaps it's more accurate to say I was asking the wrong questions. I understand so much more now. I see it all. All there is to be experienced, to be lived. Of course there is pain and loss.
Yeah.
But the suffering is caused by trying to control reality.
Exactly.
Clinging to the way you want things to be, not enjoying the way they are.
Would probably still be working if, yeah, the grandfather, right? Well, yeah, can't really work when you're, when your resources run out. You're a work resource and you're replaceable. It's fine. There may be something to that. You seem happy, or at least not angry.
I am content.
Ooh, content is good.
I finally found what I was looking for, even though I was looking for the wrong thing.
Well, sometimes you whoa. Sometimes when you look for the wrong thing, you find the thing you were looking for all along. It's not the journey, it's the friends we made along the way, right? My persuade's up to 100. My lie is up to 75. Intimidates. Yeah. Time dilation, I don't really care about it. I don't really use it. Ooh. Yeah. Fucked up your plan, didn't I? Ha ha!
So, have you found your answers?
Yeah.
Not so much found as finally listened.
Yes, it is quite the convoluted maze we build for ourselves.
Existence is simpler with your eyes closed. It takes courage to open.
It looks like you learned something in there as well.
Nope, I already knew that. I was just enjoying myself.
Of course you were.
We should go. I've been emotionally married to you for almost our entire I mean, sorry. The house next door to me is vacant and for rent. Ooh. How much? A week or two? It's a week or two I'll never get back. I mean, what the fuck? You wasted a week or two of my time? How dare you? Oh man, that's pretty good. That's funny. I'm a haha. Alright, back to Byzantium we go to see Ellie's parents. And hopefully not kill them, because it's fucking Byzantium. Rhea, you mean?
Orbit above Byzantium, Captain.
And $100 per month, we can afford that. 800 a month for a. That's not actually. That's really not bad. How big is it? That's less than here. I would do that. Oh no! Look at all the dead guards. I just really don't know how that could have happened. Oh no! And shit. If I had a shit job, I'd jump on that. Goose, do me a favor. What? The idea is just to hold it for us, and then we can pay her back when we get there. We find jobs. It's not that hard. If finding jobs out there is easy, I don't know about that one. See, 3 bedrooms is pretty good though, right? We can both have our own bedroom. and then a shared office space. I mean, I don't really care. I deal with dumb people all the time, so I could probably deal with your dumb people.
Marilyn, is that you?
Loss. We certainly didn't expect to see you like this.
Exactly.
I didn't expect you to renew your marriage contract. But we're all full of surprises today, aren't we? Speaking of surprises, you should meet my new friend.
That's me. I'm a new
We've been
friend.
running around
How you
the
doing?
system for a while now, stirring up all sorts of trouble.
Yeah. It's a pleasure to meet you. Thank you for welcoming us in. If you didn't, I would probably have shot you.
I don't know what to say. He's usually not like this. Come on, you're supposed to help me make an impression.
Oh, sure. No problem.
Anyway, you're probably wondering where I've been all this time.
Not exactly.
The last few years have been a bloody haze. You wouldn't believe the messes we've gotten ourselves into. Right?
Oh, hell yeah, brother. Theft, vandalism, profanity, you name it. We've done it at least twice.
Yep, we're a pair of disgraceful lowlifes.
Pirates, even.
Marilyn, this really isn't the best time. Perhaps you should go.
Hey, don't treat her like that. She came a long way to see you.
I mean, we had other business in Byzantium, so it's not like we went out of our way. But you can't just kick us out. We'll stay as long as we like. And while we're at it, we'll drink your expensive hooch, wear our outside shoes all over your nice floors.
Yeah. Ooh.
He's right. Since when can you afford authentic Terran marble?
Yeah.
That's what we've been trying to tell you, dear, but you must understand. We hadn't heard from you in ages.
We thought you were dead.
I'm not dead. I just never wanted to talk to you again.
I'm afraid the distinction was lost on us, darling.
Oh? Why do I get the feeling you people are about to apologize for something?
We only did what any grieving parents in our position would do. We collected on your life insurance policy.
Oh!
And the payouts have been rather substantial.
You what? Well, now that I'm here, I guess you'll just have to report back that I'm very much alive and kicking.
Yeah.
It's not that simple. For one thing, we'd have to cut back on so many necessities. The neighbors would be sure to notice.
No. It just depends on where you're at, really.
Why did you do that?
We had to explain your disappearance somehow.
We couldn't very well tell people you'd run off to become a miscreant, could we?
Yes. Why not?
The neighbors would talk, and not in a good way.
Okay.
We concocted a story about Celeste Jollycurl designing a pair of 12-inch heels for you.
One of a kind, naturally.
That led to your tragic death when you tripped and broke your neck.
Probably true. Arizona wasn't too bad either.
It was quite the story. People were talking about it for weeks.
You done with these people?
Not until I get some answers.
Fair enough.
Couldn't you have at least made up a better story? Something with pirates or raptidons? And what are you gonna do now that we're here?
Yes, about that. We were just about to ask you to, leave.
Quietly, if you don't mind.
Yeah.
She hasn't changed a bit, I see.
Yeah, she shouldn't.
That's it? You just want us to disappear now?
Marilyn, please.
Don't cause a scene.
Probably for the best. I mean, where they're at in Nevada is probably not too bad. I don't know about you, Ellie, but I'm ready to cause a scene.
Let's just get out of here, Captain. Fine. I'm gone. Forever this time.
You want me to kill him?
Let's talk outside.
Listen, just one right there. It wouldn't feel a thing probably. You sure? Just one right there? And then right there? Fine. God, ruining all my fun. We come all this way and I can't even cause a goddamn scene. Ridiculous. Yeah, it was a drive to get any decent place where I lived in Arizona too, but it was worth it. And it's a good time. I mean, as long as you're not going by yourself.
Can you believe those two? We'd hardly been there a minute and they turned us out like yesterday's garbage.
You want to burn their house down?
wanted them to get upset. I just thought it would play out differently. They'd both be sitting there watching one of their vapid aetherwave dramas, and then we'd walk in.
That's fair.
Mother would drop her mock apple cider, and the glass would shatter all over their overpriced marble. Father would tear off his glasses and blink open-mouthed.
Funny. And then what?
I'd have a great one-liner in the tube.
Uh-huh.
I was thinking either, the leather's fake but the scars are real, or, oops, did I just track awesome onto your rug?
How about it's payback time and I'm collecting with interest?
Yeah, I'm gonna use that one day.
You should use it now.
Now, getting back to my story.
We should go back inside and...
Father
No?
would throw his hands up, because this would be just like me, to come back and make a big scene.
Well, yeah.
Then Mother would do the old, "You had us worried sick." Her eyes would be red and she'd have her fist in front of her mouth to stifle a sob.
Why? Why would I want to be there? So I could beat him up and then go to jail like he's an idiot. What a waste of my time. The chili. Don't they have pretty good chili in St. Louis? We can just go there. Goose, talk up the chili. See? I know what I'm talking about. Hey, chin up, you're better than this.
I just didn't want to get booted out of the house I grew up in like that. It's embarrassing, you know.
It's on TV!
I've got a reputation to maintain.
That sounds familiar.
I hope you don't think I'm talking about this because I want to be introspective.
No, you're mad. Episode reflects on them, not you.
But I want to talk about me now.
Do it.
Unless you mean the kind who'll look out for you to blink so they could swipe your bits. The galaxy's not exactly crawling with those. Anyway, I don't want to sift through this lousy experience for meaningful life lessons. I'm mad, and I want to do something about it.
You want to burn the house down?
Like,
We can burn the house down.
wait a second. What if I could get that money?
Bingo. All right, keep talking.
I could open a new account, designate that account holder as a sole beneficiary. All the payouts would go to me. I'll make money without doing a thing. And I'll get to cut them off.
Beautiful. I like it. Let's do it. So how do we do that?
My policy is with the Greater Halcyon Insurance Group. They have an office in Byzantium. Maybe you could use some of your people skills to help me set up a dummy beneficiary account.
I
That
could
is
probably
more,
do that.
I'm sure we can find one of their terminals and do it ourselves.
No problem. Let's go. Saw a letter in their mailbox there in Fallbrook.
What a relief. The less time we have to spend in Byzantium, the better.
Back to Fallbrook we go, everybody. Good Chinese. Dee should be happy to see that. She's never had good Chinese. Dim sum what? Dim sum what? So I can save a lot on a slot of money if I buy a whole pork loin just for $20. Well, no shit. If you know how to cook. Kind of the point of buying food. You cook it yourself. It's cheap. Get several meals a week by just buying your own meat, and cooking it. Go on. Fair enough. Fallbrook, here we go!
We're now in orbit above
Cutting it is not that big of a deal. What you do is you get it home and immediately cut it into sections that you're going to cook. That way, I mean, you don't have to freeze it immediately either unless you buy it when it's like close to its date. But then you freeze the stuff you're not going to use. Now we have to fucking cut it later. You have to thaw it out to cut it. That's stupid. So to get it home, cut it up, bag it, and put it in the freezer. You got your shit all set up for however long you need. It's easy. Easy peasy. I'm easy peasy. Fantastic. Sushi, Korean, Thai, etc. Nobody likes sushi. She's hammer typing angrily. I can't hear it, but I know she is. I severely underestimated how much rentals are in my area. Oh. Shame. You, friend.
I see you're still in one piece. However, you never know when that could change. Consider our accidentally torn into tiny fragments coverage. Note that all of your fragments must be recovered and must be smaller than a standard bit cartridge for the payouts to kick in.
Probably goes for more like 1,400 a month. Well, that's more like, actually, it's pretty average, honestly, these days, which is stupid. I need to change the beneficiary of Marilyn Fenhill's life insurance policy.
I remember that one. That's the young socialite who broke her neck, right?
Yeah.
Of course, no one remembers me for the marauders I've killed or the bits I've stolen. Typical.
That claim was airtight. Our best investigators couldn't find an exclusion for that one.
Oh, what could you tell me?
Are you serious?
Well, we interviewed the parents extensively. They had plenty of awkward childhood stories that illustrated their daughter's clumsiness and capriciousness.
Hey, those are entirely made up.
Furthermore, the claim spurred a whole line of fashion-related policies.
$650 months. See, that's not bad.
Market.
How's your credit? Is it higher than mine? I can't remember if it was higher than mine or not. So, how would I amend that claim?
You can't, of course. Only Miss Fenhill can assign her beneficiaries. And she's dead.
Actually,
if we
she's...
let every friend, relative, and acquaintance change a policy like that, people would do it all the time. Imagine the paperwork.
Okay, but how would I change it?
Oh, you mean hypothetically?
Yes, hypothetically.
Well, hypothetically, you'd access the terminal in the back room that contains data on all our policies.
Sure.
And you'd theoretically add the beneficiary of your choice.
Oh, okay.
But you wouldn't actually do that, of course. That would be fraud.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that. I've got 2,188 bits here that say you can do it.
I'm forbidden from accepting bribes, no matter how tempting.
Okay. Listen, I won't tell.
Very well. But just this one.
I know, because I'm so
I'll need
pretty,
the name
right?
of the new beneficiary.
Ellie Fenhill?
If you say so. The payouts will flow exclusively into the new account at the start of the month.
Sounds good.
I hope Ms. Fenhill enjoys her newfound prosperity.
Oh, she will.
You really did it.
Oh, yeah.
Give these payouts a few years and I'll be rolling in it.
Yeah.
Hey, you did the real work. All I had to do was not be dead.
True.
I'm just glad my folks aren't gonna live off that awful story they made up.
Right.
Maybe now they'll have to go back to real jobs.
Cut to the chase.
Sure. You did my job, so here's your fee.
Appreciate it. Didn't do it for the money, though.
Don't make it weird. Even you've got to be in it for the money now and then. Why else would you go through all this trouble?
Because we're friends.
You sure? Because my kind of friends will pick your pocket clean while they're getting hammered with you.
Well, your kind of friends are sucks. Friendship is important. What else are we fighting for if not for the people we care about?
You don't have to get all mushy about it.
Yeah, but it's funny to watch you squirm.
Still, maybe you've got a point. Maybe it's good to watch someone's back now and then so that one day they watch yours.
Yeah.
So you just keep the money. One of us has to look out for your interests.
I mean, I've got like several tens of thousands, but that's okay. I wouldn't want to be indebted to me, huh?
It's nothing personal. It's just the closest thing I've got to a code.
Fair enough.
Anyway, enough of the touchy-feelies, huh?
Easy money. God, that was easy. All right, let's go break this guy out of prison and get the hell out of here. Finally finish this game. What do you say, guys? Those of you not an ad break, apparently. Didn't even watch that one happen. Let's go break this guy out of prison and finish the story. Cody Rhodes style. I'm gonna. With 17 crossroads and interference. You are about to assault the labyrinth on Tartarus and determine the fate of the Halcyon colony. Saves made after this point can only finish the main story on the... You gonna tear a pec or something? Even if I did, I'd still win. As is the Cody Rhodes of old. Cody Rhodes of old. That happened like a year ago. 2 years ago? Shit, it's been a while. Yeah, Cody Rhodes bought on. Side quests and downloaded content such as Peril on Gorgon or Murder on Eridanos will be unavailable for any saves made beyond this point. If there's anything you want to do before you enter the prison, do it now. Or enter the shrine of the Silver Monkey. Before you cross the point of no return, yes, I would like to continue. Fuck you. New save. Sure. First, you could head into the observatory.
We have arrived at the labyrinth. Please be advised that the punishment for trespassing is execution.
Sure, but I've got a gun, and
Please
I'll
be
shoot them
advised
too.
that electrical storms on the surface of Tartarus make departure impossible at this time.
Okay. That's all for now.
Oh, speak of the devil. Captain, I am receiving a transmission from the prison's docking authority now.
Attention, unauthorized spacecraft. This is a maximum security installation. Your presence here is a
Knox!
violation of UDL corporate policy.
Hey, buddy.
You are
How you
hereby
been? How you
confined to your
doing?
docking platform.
We're gonna finish this fucking
Certificate
game
detailing
soon.
Your crimes has been filed and notarized. At which point, your vessel will be seized and you will be executed.
So they're trying to tell me that I can't go anywhere, and they're gonna come collect us and kill us anyway. What the hell is it with you people and landing violations?
I'm sorry, you people?
Yeah.
Did you just cast a generalization on upstanding UDL employees?
Absolutely.
That's a fine of 200 bits.
Oh,
You're
200
up to
bits.
5,708, not including the cost of your execution and the disposal of your remains, which will be assessed posthumously.
Hey, how do I know you're the real officer in that helmet? Show me your biometric ID.
All right. I'm feeling generous. I'm transmitting the ID of a productive, law-abiding employee so you can see what one looks like before you die.
What an idiot.
Tartarus Docking Authority, signing off.
Transmission terminated. Biometric ID received. Transferring data to external cartridge.
Thank you.
How can I be of assistance?
Jesus Christ. Before we go in there, tell me one joke.
Certainly, Captain. What would you like to hear? I used to hate math, but then I realized decimals have a point.
Oh, beautiful. God damn it, that's a good one.
As you wish, Captain. I must comply with all. Goodbye.
Da 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 ba da ba da ba da ba ba da ba. How many do I have? I have 45. All right, and then that. There we go. Easy peasy, booty squeezy. And who doesn't like a good booty squeeze every now and again? Crit damage or I would do crit damage. Woo! Dijon, like the mustard. There we go. Ha! Two's better than one. Finish the story. All right, fuck faces, let's go.
Never planned on seeing the inside of this place.
Entering the labyrinth's the easy part. Making it back out. I'm still trusting your plan on that one, Captain.
We'll just blast our ways out. Or blow our ways out, depending on how you feel. All right, who wants to get shot first?
Leave us a few options.
Actually, before I shoot, I need to use the restroom. Hold on. Hold that thought, everybody. I'll be right back. No, I can do it. I can do it. Let's go. Also, I can't believe Deej left too. What a nerd. What a dork. Alright, well, at some point my disguise is gonna go away, but... Can't hack. Uh-oh. Disguise is fucked. Okay, that'll get it back. Alright, and just in case I actually had to use stuff on the way in, I've got all these. Just fantastic, by the way. Let's see. Ammo, shunts, and keys. These are all terrible. Okay, let's see. Weights, it's fine. No, get the ammo. The rest of that's garbage, deserved, and very funny. It's fair. Who doesn't like funny? When I think places to leave money lying around for safekeeping, I think the kitchen drawers. Okay, now we go that way. Excuse you. You guys are not the sharpest tools in the shed, I'll tell you that right now.
Let's go, troops. Stellar Base counting on us.
Are you new here? I didn't think we were hiring more staff.
No, it's fine, bro. I was hired to test your security procedures. Congratulations, you passed.
Oh, that's great.
I'll be sure to pass this on to the superior.
Much appreciated. I'll get...
Alright. Christ, I can just lie my way into anything at this point.
Well, look who it is.
Hi!
I'll be damned. I was prepping the studio for our announcement, and here you are as a bonus. Ah, and the wayward doctor. Are you about done with your escapades? We have faces that need lifting after all.
These days, I'm more interested in breaking them.
Yeah, the
than
girl.
Taking a swing at yours.
And the convicts. The vicar. You know, most people, once they're out of prison, don't seem keen on returning.
Oh, I would go anywhere to see you fall, sir.
When you go off and get yourself shot, try to avoid taking one to the face. I'll want it recognizable to show to my citizens.
Oh, yeah? Chairman Rockwell, I presume.
My word. You've correctly identified the most recognizable man in the colony. Remarkable.
You won't be when I'm done with you.
Saw in you. Then again, he's an insane person. Thankfully, he's our insane person now. A proper company man. Yes, he is an extraordinarily obstinate fellow, isn't he? Fine, he isn't working for us per se. Semantics, he'll come around.
I don't think he will.
That's between us. As far as my adoring citizens will know, we've turned a dangerous crackpot into a working-class man. It's a miracle.
Crackpot is saving the frozen colonists you gave up on.
Oh yes, go on, wake them up, add more mouths to feed. That'll solve our starvation problems. I don't know what half-baked plans that simpleton in a lab coat has been leading you through, but it's done. It's over. Let me ask you something, Captain. Have you at any point thought about not fucking up our entire society?
Your society sucks!
The same.
I'm making actual progress towards stabilization and recovery. You're just getting in the way.
Let's see. You know, I wouldn't have to if you'd be more cooperative about this. Or, you know, the thought honestly hadn't crossed my mind. I'm just trying to help.
That's because you don't think ahead. Phineas's counterproductive plan doesn't make a lick of sense.
No, it does.
We don't need your help.
I think you do, actually. I'm going to get your administration's cooperation one way or another. Or, with your resources and some of the folks on the Hope, we could do a lot. I like intimidate.
You are a captain of action. I'll give you that. Look, I'm not an unreasonable man. If you manage to storm the castle, as it were, and make it out of here with Phineas alive...
Yeah.
I can't exactly afford more havoc than you've already caused. Fine. If you survive, you'll need someone to sell the rest of the board on your plan.
Good. Maybe some good can come from you after all. You're damn right you will, or otherwise I'm coming for you next. Alright, so I need to go through there. Da-da-da-da-da-da!
All right, MSI. I'm not one for rousing speeches, but the captain needs our help. So get in there and fight.
We fighting, dog?
Everything in my life has been leading up to this point.
This is going so well. I haven't had to blow anybody up yet. Uh-oh.
Captain. Captain.
Oh, hey!
You have an uncanny talent for complicating my life.
Listen,
You've
sometimes
disrupted the balance of power.
it's just easy.
You've upset the natural order of things.
Sure.
You've introduced uncertainty, and there is nothing I despise more than uncertainty.
But listen, Didge, let's calm down. It's over, Sophia. Stand down.
I'm afraid I can't do that.
All right, well, I'll have to come for you
I'm
then.
aware of your diplomatic talents, Captain. You have a gift for manipulation, but I warn you, I'm no easy mark.
That's what my gun is for.
For all your talents, you are the enemy of Halcyon, and therefore you are my enemy.
Wrong. I'm here for Phineas. Just let him go.
You make a nuanced and compelling argument. Here's my rebuttal. No. Dr. Wells is being held in my custody. His cooperation will prove invaluable, even if I have to beat it out of him.
Oh my God.
All that's left to do is put down this riot, arrest you, and then get on with the bloody business of saving this colony.
Let's talk about this.
Fair enough. I'm giving you exactly one chance to parlay with me.
Ooh, parlay. I am not good with either. I explored your experiments in the ministry. Your plan's not going to work.
Yes, I'm quite aware of your brazen act of corporate vandalism. By the way, those test subjects you killed, they died in agony.
Oh, well.
My scientists assure me they can recover the data you've destroyed. You've succeeded in temporarily delaying our research. Nothing more.
The experiment was badly engineered, and any data you're collecting is wrong.
That isn't true. It can't be. You're trying to manipulate me.
Oh, really? I mean,
that experiment was absolutely essential to the program. My scientists assured me they were close to a breakthrough. They gave me their word.
They lied. What do you want me to do about it? You know I'm right. I can see it in your eyes.
Damn you. You are telling the truth.
Easy.
My scientists have been lying to me, and I was stupid enough to trust them at their word.
Yeah, way to go, dummy.
We're going to have to start all over again. All that research, all those experiments, you've set us back decades.
Sure have.
You were always an unknown variable. I tried to recruit you, but you threw your lot in with that madman, Phineas Wells.
Enough talk. Let's settle this.
This prison is equipped with an automechanical warden. I've had it programmed to eliminate you on sight and rinse your remains down a drain.
Sure.
And don't worry. I will inform Dr. Wells that you died heroically, or something.
What are you going to tell him when I come in there and kill you? Because that'll be really embarrassing. For you, not me. Alright, on a mechanical warden, let's fucking go.
You got nimble fingers, Captain.
Of course I do. But I can't open that. Shit. But I can hack this. I've turned your own weapon against you. Oh, God, sometimes it's... Just a burden being so smart and good. And pretty. Thank you for the key. Anyway. Jesus Christ. Humble, right, humble. Very humble. Look how humble I am, everybody. God, I hope she doesn't try to fight me. That would be really embarrassing for her to die in front of the guy she's captured.
Why won't you just die?
You died in like 2 shots. Are you kidding me? What is that? Is it flan? Ooh, actually, it's a bundt cake. Yes, I said flan. Yes, I know it's wrong. F you.
Get me out of here!
God, that's embarrassing. You went down in 1 shot.
You don't know how glad I am to see you.
I know, right?
You did the right
Crazy.
thing. Akande was a monster. Her death was much deserved and long overdue.
Darn it.
And you lunatic, you broke into the board's own fortress just to rescue one doddering old man.
Yeah, well.
Absolutely out of your mind. And I can't begin to thank you enough.
I talked my way in, too, the entire way. Very smooth. Very, well, resource managed, honestly. I didn't really waste any resources except the one down there and the robot, I guess. But the robot doesn't count. It wasn't a real person. You kidding? The board never stood a chance against me. Crazy?
Ah, all in a day's work for you, huh?
Yes.
You've broken the board's stranglehold on this colony, and you saved my life. But there's still so much we have yet to accomplish.
I know, right?
You and I are going to have to work harder than ever to save Halcyon.
It's okay, I got friends.
I'm afraid the situation is far worse than any of us ever anticipated.
It's fine. Great. Now I was just about to pop open some drinks and celebrate.
I would like nothing more than to celebrate this victory, but we have a serious problem on our hands.
Okay.
Earth has gone dark.
Of course it has.
We haven't received a single message in 3 years. There's been no communication, no signals, nothing. 2 years ago, the Earth's Directorate's frigate disappeared on their way back to Earth.
I heard about that.
I don't know what they discovered when they arrived, or
aliens.
If they arrived at all.
They haven't exactly been hands-on around here anyway. So there's one less rubber stamp to worry about.
Earth is humanity's home planet, Miss Fenhill. The psychological effects of losing our original home will be devastating.
Earth is only an idea to us. But that idea is the bedrock the colony is built upon.
Well, yeah.
If people were to find out it's gone dark, the shock could be too much to bear.
I don't want to imagine what will happen once news gets out. Let's just keep this between us for now. We're in serious trouble, my friend. Do you know what this means for Halcyon?
No.
We can't rely on Earth for support anymore. We've been cut loose. We're entirely on our own.
I'm sure we'll be fine. We best get started, friend.
Yes, we do. You've done a marvelous thing. You've succeeded where anyone else would have failed, including me.
Yeah, basically.
We must begin the revival process.
She wasn't much of a... the robot was supposed to be the boss.
Then we're going to fix this damn colony.
But I made that easy, too.
At a time. We're going to need a leader, and I can't imagine a better person for the job than you. What do you say, old friend? Will you help us?
You can count on me.
When I revived you, I thought you were going to help me save this colony. I was wrong. I had our roles reversed, you see. You're the one who's going to save us all. I'm just the one who set you on your path.
Hell yeah, brother, it's fine.
You're the best thing to ever happen to Halcyon. If you want to take it upon yourself to lead this colony, you have my support.
Maybe I will.
We're not a colony any longer, are we? Our last connection to Earth has been severed, and so we have been set free. Our future is uncertain, and no one knows what tomorrow holds.
Yes, we do.
Exciting.
Outer Worlds 2 at some point. Lifetime employment program ruined. Oh, I didn't get to read that.
The OSI teaches that everything in the universe happens according to the grand plan. But the stranger that arrived in Halcyon was an unplanned variable.
Hi, guys!
From the moment he landed in Emerald Vale, his actions altered the course of history. The events on Tartarus brought about the end of the board's authority.
Yeah.
But the board's mistakes would haunt the colony for decades to come.
Sure would.
The damage they left behind would require the work of a generation to repair.
It's fine, we got a generation.
Dr. Phineas Wells began reviving a handful of the Hope's colonists. Engineers, scientists, technicians, and intellectuals. They were among the brightest minds the Earth had ever sent out into the stars. The Hope scientists and engineers woke up in a colony descending headlong into total collapse.
That's okay, they're fine.
With no way to return to Earth, they had no choice but to band together and devote themselves to the cause of saving Halcyon.
Saving Halcyon, indeed.
The people of Halcyon were nothing if not hardy. In the absence of the board's authority, many of the colony's settlements banded together with a single purpose in mind.
Yeah, survival, of course.
Life was especially hard in the years to come. Some towns dissolved by attrition and starvation.
True.
But most of them found a way to carry on.
Wayward son.
In the years to come, Halcyon was forced to reckon with its newfound freedom. The board was gone, and for better or worse, the colony was responsible for its own
Yeah, fuck the board.
Between MSI's worker-centric policies and the iconoclast manpower,
hell yeah,
Sanjar and Zora were able to rally many of the Terra 2 townships to their cause.
Nice.
MSI's workforce swelled, and the iconoclasts enjoyed a significant surge in their ranks. The board was too distracted by infighting and internal politics to stop MSI from becoming a powerful corporation and a refuge for townships that might have fallen through the cracks.
Of course.
Consumed by paranoia,
right.
Lilia Hagen took sublight salvage in a controversial direction, openly accusing board officials of an extraterrestrial conspiracy.
That lady went insane.
One day, an accident at the Groundbreaker's docking bay silenced her.
Oh no, they killed her.
Time would tell if her replacement could keep the sublight family together. Adelaide McDevitt replaced Reed Thompson as the leader of Edgewater.
Yeah.
She and her followers transformed Edgewater in their image.
Nice.
Anyone loyal to Reed was pressured into leaving town.
Yeah, get the fuck out.
Those who stayed behind adapted to her way of life.
Which is probably
Adelaide
good.
Transformed the old cannery into a new garden. The nearby Edgewater Cemetery provided a convenient source of fertilizer.
True enough.
As for Reed Thompson, it was said that he lasted exactly 2 days outside
2
the walls
days?
of Edgewater. Years later, a marauder was found in possession of his hat.
Sorry, Reed.
Junlei Tennyson fought to protect the Groundbreakers' independence. While the board's influence faded, mechanical difficulties forced her to rely on parts that only corporations could provide. The cost was high, and time would tell if Junlei could balance the work with her aspirations for a better future.
I could probably fix that.
The rediscovery of the Hope and the abandonment of the Lifetime Employment Program forced Byzantium to come to terms with some uncomfortable realities.
Yeah,
about
Byzantium.
the state of Halcyon. While Byzantines were reluctant to surrender the luxuries they'd grown accustomed to, the board's diminished authority gave them little choice in the matter.
True.
Nearly everyone had to learn to make do with less.
Oh, darn.
Some even had to
Jobs? No.
It was a dark time indeed. Even the Gorgon asteroid, though a distant enigma to most of Halcyon, felt the aftershocks of your actions.
Of course it did.
The destroyed Adrenatime synthesizer became a symbol of the board's cruelty and a rallying point for Wells.
Fuck the board. Fuck the board.
To build a more humane, ethical Halcyon. they cleared the dead from Gorgon's laboratories and repurposed them to aid in the crucial work of solving the colony's nutrition crisis.
Mm-hmm.
Gorgon, which had once sown death and destruction across Halcyon, became a source of hope and renewal.
I made Gorgon
the
a good
Gorgon
place.
Project's final explosive end was bittersweet for Olivia Ambrose. She wandered the colony's fringes alone, searching for others like her who despised the board and meant to destroy them. In time, she found Phineas Wells and his cadre of scientists, and she joined them in their efforts to save Halcyon. For a while, she even knew an uneasy peace.
Oh!
But for all that, Olivia found purpose in Wells' project.
Hell yeah!
She was always haunted by the memory of her daughter, Minnie, who hadn't lived to see the better world they were building.
Well, she shouldn't have fought me.
She never did forgive herself for the horror her work had wrought on Halcyon. But she remembered fondly the daring captain who'd put an end to it
me!
at last.
She remembered
In
me!
spite of everything, the Gorgon asteroid remained a sobering reminder of the potential for progress and disaster in humanity's most ambitious efforts. The Rizzo's company in Halcyon dissolved after the collapse of the board.
Haha, get fucked, Rizzo's.
The launch of Spectrum Brown was indefinitely delayed. A stockpile of Spectrum Brown remains buried deep beneath the ruins of the old distillery, abandoned to time and attrition.
Good.
Ruth Bellamy never forgot the words you said to her. She coped with Belinda's death by committing to live in a way that would make her sister proud.
Nice.
When the remnants of the colony banded together, Ruth Bellamy was there to help.
Oh, nice.
She devoted her remaining years and resources to saving the colony.
Woohoo! I did good!
Years later, when the worst of the crisis had passed, Aether Waves returned to Halcyon's culture. An aging Ruth Bellamy tried her hand at directing.
Okay.
Her first Aether Wave drama was dedicated to the memory of Belinda Bellamy and to her old friend, Captain of the Unreliable.
To me? Oh, you shouldn't
The
have.
dissolution of the board did not mean the dissolution of the ambitions of Cedric Kincannon, the charismatic leader of Sublight Underground.
Sure.
Cedric offered Slug's transportation services to the newly thawed colonists and set to work ferrying resources and food wherever they were most needed. For better or worse, slug headgear became fashionable in the following years.
Nice.
As the board began to disintegrate, Spencer Woolrich found himself at a crossroads.
Yeah.
Cling to what little stardom remained to him, or help usher Halcyon into its new future. To the surprise of many, perhaps himself most of all, Spencer chose the latter option.
Wow, he actually tried to help out. I'll be damned. Yeah, it's Val Kilmer.
In the many different roles
I'm your
throughout
Huckleberry.
his lengthy career, Spencer founded a radio serial dedicated to staying alive despite the odds. His subjects included how to survive violent encounters with only grazing wounds.
Okay.
Dispense pithy one-liners for tense scenarios.
I love that one.
And, of course, how to look good doing both.
And that one.
After a brief attempt at dating Helen as one person rather than two, which both Bertie and Helen found too strange, Bertie struck out on his own to try his hand at raising woolly cows.
Oh, okay. Well, that'd be good for you.
Many of his former Rangers teammates soon followed, accompanied by the woolly cow the team had originally plied with alcohol. The dairy farm thrived under Bertie's leadership and care. The Dairy Rangers privately believed that the woolly cows softened Bertie's temper considerably.
They probably did.
Although the only one brave enough to say this to his face was promptly headbutted.
Well, get shit on, dude.
Due to the board's dissolution, many of the Prophet's old customers no longer found quite the same value in productivity seminars that they once had.
Well, the profit or profitability wasn't very good anyway.
Drying up, the Prophet chose to take her followers down a new path.
Oh, sure.
Months later, salvagers on Eridanos found clues leading them to a seemingly abandoned bunker out in the wilderness. Inside, they discovered horribly mangled corpses, sacrificed to a blood-scrawled portrait of a sprat-headed deity.
Jesus Christ!
The prophet was not among the bodies.
She killed them all.
Your influence shifted Ellie's perspective.
Yay!
She finally admitted, albeit grudgingly, that she just might need other people. Sometimes.
Well, I'm proud of her for doing that.
With a steady income from the life insurance payouts, she was finally able to afford a ship of her own.
Oh, okay.
She hired a small crew and flew supply missions to communities on the fringe.
Hey, good for her.
Some of them were even legal.
Legal? Her? No way.
Halcyon was sobering for Felix Millstone. The grand revolution he dreamed of never came.
No, it
There
didn't.
was no great awakening for the colony, no celebrations in the streets. There was only the hard, desperate work of trying to repair a broken colony.
Yep.
Felix never had a head for numbers, but if there was labor to be done, he was there to help.
Good.
Eventually, Felix realized that the work of a revolution was done with
two hands.
As much as he enjoyed his adventures aboard the Unreliable, the vicar, known as Max, eventually decided that it was time to move on, to live out the life he had sought so long to create.
Okay.
He knew there were many in the colony who carried burdens much worse than the ones he had struggled with, and he devoted himself to easing their suffering wherever he could. He only ever took up arms again to defend the defenseless.
Oh, good for him.
Unshackled from a lifetime of striving and fighting the universe and himself,
Okay.
Vicar Maximilian de Soto was finally at peace.
Well, God damn it,
Though
good for
Parvati
him.
eventually grew comfortable aboard the Unreliable, she never quite came out of her shell.
She tried.
She seemed to prefer the company of Ada to the crew, and she could often be found neck-deep in cables and grease, telling Ada funny stories from her childhood.
Well, good for her.
While the colony fell into chaos, she found an island of relative peace with Ada, and they formed an unusual bond. She decided to remain aboard the Unreliable permanently as its chief and sole engineer.
Glad to have her.
Nyoka returned to Monarch to take another crack at making a permanent life for herself. She formed the Charon Group, a mercenary outfit of ragtag survivalists and wilderness experts. Anyone in need of a
Boo!
guide or just looking to throw back a beer and swap stories could find her camping on the trail or clearing an infestation.
Tell your laptop to not do that.
That accompanied you spread awareness of the product line's superior sanitation and maintenance capabilities across what was left of the colony. This led to a boost in SAM unit sales.
Nice.
Did you know that SAM units are the longest-lasting,
Toughest acting cleaning solution in Halcyon?
Minister Clark was released from house arrest, and his contact with you gave him a sense of renewed purpose and vigor.
As it should.
Once it became clear that no help would be coming from Earth,
Nope.
he threw his considerable efforts and talents into helping Halcyon manage the crisis before it.
Good job.
Chairman Rockwell served as the public face for the changes in Halcyon to come. Whenever you needed strings pulled or a voice to sell a policy change, Rockwell was only too happy to oblige.
Good.
As for Dr. Phineas Wells, he spent his remaining years in his orbital lab. He eventually came to terms with his own past and was able to forgive the mistakes of his younger self by devoting his remaining years to serving the colony. Dr. Wells was able to revive many more scientists and engineers than he first expected, thanks to the additional batch of chemicals you stole from the ministry.
Yeah.
Wells never forgot about the human lives that were lost in acquiring these chemicals.
Sometimes thievery is good.
In the end, Dr. Wells was able to save every scientist and engineer aboard the Hope. Over the next
Save all the scientists, right, Goose?
all of the Hope's remaining colonists were successfully revived. Halcyon saw a period of rapid technological and scientific advancement. Breakthroughs in dietary supplements saved the colony from starvation. Geoengineering projects and social reforms began to change the structure and character of the colony. Dr. Wells laid the groundwork for the project to save the colony,
Woohoo!
but he would never live to see the fruits of his labor.
Aww.
He passed away a few years later.
Rip.
His work was carried on by the scientists and engineers he revived.
Hell yeah.
Today, Halcyon has stabilized.
We did it.
The people of the colony work hard to adapt to their new circumstances. Nearby colonies send aid and supplies. Life will never be easy in Halcyon, but for the first time in its history, there exists a sense of real, genuine hope about the future.
Nice.
And what about you? The unplanned variable in the history
Yeah, what
of
about me?
Halcyon.
You tell me.
Long after Wells passed away, you carried on his work with more energy, determination, and
I did?
brilliance than he
I'm a
could ever
scientist?
muster. The years that followed were hard, but Halcyon survived by the efforts of the Hope's most promising colonists, the greatest of which was you.
Me?
No one knows what's happened to Earth, and no one knows what the future has in store for Halcyon. All we know for certain is this: the name of the Unreliable and that of its intrepid captain,
Me.
will remain the subject of countless stories for years to come.
Exactly. We did it! It's over! So what'd you think? Bum. Yeah, it wasn't too bad. Like I said, it's pretty good. I mean, it's not great. It's not what people were hoping for because, again, it's from the people that made Fallout New Vegas, which was like on everybody else's list, God tier. This was not God tier, but it was a good base. It's a good start. I liked where they were going, and I can see it getting farther along. Hopefully, the new one, whenever it comes out, I think it comes out this year, but I'm not sure. Hopefully, it expands a lot on some stuff, and we get to see some more things, and maybe we'll find out what the fuck happened on Earth, or what happened to that ship that went there and then hasn't been in contact. We don't know. But yeah. Well, that's over with. I can move on to something new now. Whatever that may be. So yeah, we'll be back, I don't know, tomorrow, next day? We'll see. We'll see if tomorrow holds up. Sometimes I finish a game and need a rest day, but I don't know. Yeah, we'll see what happens. But I will be back soon, within the next 2 days at least. It'll be either tomorrow or the next day for sure. And then we'll get back to business, because, you know, what else can we do? That's what we're here for. We're here for fun. We're here for friends and family TM. And exciting fun times and laughs, and maybe we can build a big old community on the way. Or a small little community. Or a medium size. It doesn't matter. Let's just get a whole bunch of people together and have some fun. What do you say? Funds! Well, hey, I'll take funds too. I kind of need them to continue. So yeah, if you're new and you haven't followed, be sure to do so. Like I said, I do plan on being here quite often. More so than I have been. And if you're not following any of the things that are being posted in there, feel free to click on the links and follow. Join the Discord. Have some fun with us. We do watch wrestling. We may watch movies at some point. We'll see. You could hang out. You could talk. You could make a conversation. You could make suggestions. You could do things. But for now, we're going to take our friends and our loved ones, and we're going to take them to somebody else so they can bother them. Let everybody know that the snowstorm is coming, because we've got things to do and a night to get finished. I probably should eat food at some point. So let's go see who's available, shall we? Bum 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 bum. Okay. Mm-hmm. Bum. bum, 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 bum. Ba-da, da-da-da-da. Yeah, they are playing Halo. Let's go bother, let's just go bother Hezekiah. He's first on the list. Playing Halo with Chibi Joe. We like both of them. They're good peeps. So get on over there and say hello. And let them know that we have love for them. And all that stuff. And I will catch you on the next one. What do you say? Much love, everybody. You're all amazing and fantastic and beautiful. And I will see you either tomorrow or the next day for sure. Hopefully tomorrow. We'll see what happens. Bye, everybody.